So it's one of those things that to have the knowledge and of how to make this stuff work. Number one is mind blowing, and how to bring it for to make it easy for the masses is another thing. It's one thing to understand how in the genius, then to break it down for the masses, for the regular Joe to understand it and comprehend it is another. So I always like for patience as well, because we're dealing with technology, people, and some of this technology that Alex has come up with, it is truly the first of its kind in this space. So that being said, I want to make sure we all mind
Mr. Boyd, you're breaking up. I don't know if it's just me. Um,
get through the presentation.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started until Anthony come back. I think he accident got maybe I know you on here, but some reason. All right.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, thanks a lot. So without further ado, guys, like I just said, I just want to ask everyone for their patience. Let us get through this thing tonight. Hold all your questions to the very end, so that way we will not, go over the time that we would like to have to address and bring everybody up to speed with everything. We're really excited, and you see my man Steve. He looking fresh and so clean over there. He came back with a whole new swag on him. I love it. So, hey, Steve, what I would like to do, man, I would like to do a town hall, kind of a thing with this approach. Because we know why we're excited, because we were there, right? And so from that being said, what I want to do is honestly, man, is bring to the people what we felt, number one, and then take them step by step from upgrading, if they haven't upgraded, and what does it mean and what does it entail, and then walk them through this thing so they have a real strong game plan after this call of what they need to do to, really just knock this thing out the park this month. Because honestly, guys, it's only getting better. Okay, so without further ado, Steve, I turn it over to you, my brother.
Oh man, I'm talking. I ain't even talking. Y'all can't even hear me. So I appreciate it, man. I want to most definitely give it up to Anthony, man, who is a phenomenal leader, who's doing phenomenal things in his space, and then much the other leaders that's here. I'd be remiss not to name some of you guys. Y'all are phenomenal. I appreciate it. Kevin Brown, Kimberly Jackson, just to name Kim Warren. Some of y'all great leaders. I can see all of y'all that's been a part of helping make everything go smoothly in your own right. I don't know if Dr. Curry is on here. I can't really see. I think he couldn't make it, but and some of you other leaders, Alice that I know, and Stacy and I don't know if who else. Again, it's a lot of y'all on here, so forgive me. Charge it to my head, not to my heart, if I can't see all. It's crazy, y'all. My phone went dead. Sonia, I see Sonia on here. As soon as I was logging into GS Partners, my phone went dead, so none of my 2FAs work. So y'all know how that worked, right? So anyway, I wanted to make sure I share that with you, and let y'all know. Trini and Tanya, I see you guys on here, and a lot of other people. So listen, I won't hold you up. I really want to have and Anthony, man, I appreciate you, man. If it wasn't for Anthony, I mean, this guy really is a phenomenal leader, man. He has built multiple companies and leaders in other companies way before this, and helped people make a lot of money. And this guy is really have a heart for the people. As me and him talk, on a regular basis now, we talk every day, all day long. Not all day, but because we like working. We'll work on. We're gonna go make it happen. He said we sharks, so we're gonna make it happen, right? And but I do say this, man, it's just him, hearing him and how he have a heart to help people win. And man, I'm just blown away, man, of you know, how he have done a whole lot in a short period of time in this space. So man, we appreciate you. And again, all of you other leaders, I appreciate y'all. So I will dive into this information. I really want to help bring some things to clarity and really help you guys focus on some things that I think is important. But everything here is great. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a lot of great things. So we are a crypto faucet. A crypto faucet. A crypto faucet is a company that offer multiple ways for you to earn income. And it's crazy because we are probably the face of a crypto faucet. I will probably try to put something there. And when I tell you that this company is just continuously being in front of the innovation part of the crypto space, being in front of everything, Mr. Joseph Height and Alex coaching there on his team is doing a phenomenal job. And the councilman, Mike Delco, and Mr. Mike Delco and the councilman, the council board has done a phenomenal job. So we just here to assist, to make sure that everybody get their clear understanding. So I will do certain sections, stop and help. I want y'all to answer questions. Listen, I don't want to just give y'all a whole bunch of information and then y'all leave here not understanding. Because one thing is key here, knowing and understanding. Let me give y'all an example. How many of y'all heard of Bitcoin back in 2019 and bought Bitcoin and bought it? And if you bought it, then you probably put yourself in a great position, or you bought it and you didn't understand and you sold it when it wasn't at the right time, so to speak. Because I had a cousin that was actually buying it because he was gambling online, and I remember seeing him whipping. I'm like, man, what you doing? He said, oh man, you know, I lost this bet online from this game we was doing, and so I got to send this guy some money. I'm like, oh, what's that? He was like, man, it's some kind of money online, and when you play games, they accept. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy, interesting, but I'm not interested. Right. So, and I say all that to say, because we didn't know about Bitcoin, nor did we understand it. Can everyone say that is a true statement? We knew about Bitcoin, but we didn't understand it, even years after. Now, granted, it's some years that a lot of us then had probably bought Bitcoin and took advantage of it. I did as well. But the first years of Bitcoin, the baby years, the trimester of Bitcoin, right? I didn't take advantage of it. And so I say all that because you can know a whole bunch of, I mean, if you can know about it, but if you don't understand, then it does us no good. I really need y'all to help me help you understand what we have here. I want to close that technology gap and that informational gap about technology and crypto information with GS Partners. Okay. So fair enough. Can I get it? Everybody fair enough? Now, again, I don't know. I know what I'm great at. So you'll hear me talk about what I'm great at, right? Not saying that I'm the best in the world, but what I'm good at and what I'm great at, I'll talk about. And I know some of you are way better than me, greater than me. Y'all know a lot more, and I'm great. And I'm cool with that. I don't want to know I don't have to know everything. I just need to know, make sure we know enough about what we have in our hands so we won't miss out. So I will share the screen. I will show you where I'm at. I'll show you guys some information that I think is important for us. And the first thing I would love to talk about is the packages. So for the person to say that they want to become if they want to build a business, so they want to become a partner, this is probably the best place to be at, is one of these brand advantage packages. Now we all know that there's a membership, right? I mean, there's a partnership, $49 partnership. Everybody understand that it's $49 to be a partner. A partner puts you in a position where you can purchase a membership and earn from all of the ways that the comp plan offers. So you'll be rewarded in many ways. And I'll share some, but I'm telling you, there's many ways you can earn. So that's a $49 partner fee right? Once a year. The day that it start is the day that it end. And then there's a membership. Membership has to do with brand advantage packages. Am I recording this? Yes, perfect. Have to do with brand advantage packages. And these brand advantage memberships, I'm sorry, they have a lot inside of it. So the person that say that they want to build a business, they want to market, advertise, and promote and get rewarded for doing that. This is where you want to start. All right. So this is going to put you in the best position. I'll go over some key points and then we'll stop and I'll answer questions and then we'll go to the next thing. Is that fair enough? Perfect. All right. So here it go. The person, watch this. The person that want to just acquire assets and have their assets working for them, this is the best position right here. Uh, and I'll show you why. And I don't want y'all to think, I don't want y'all to do nothing you don't want to do. I want you to do everything you want to do, but I'm going to tell you what's going to put you in the best position. It's crazy because people keep coming to me, asking me, Steve, what did you do? How was you able with a small team, get everybody to work together and have in the top 25 incentives, the dream incentive, have three people earn $20,000 a piece, and you won a $400,000 dream incentive. How was you able to do that? And I'm showing you guys, I'm telling y'all, and the reason why I'm gonna tell y'all, because I want y'all to know. Listen, if I would have knew early on, we would have had all 25 slots, top 25. I promise you, right? So this next dream incentive, that's $20 million. They say it's going to be about 2 million people. I don't know. 2 million winning spots like it was the last one. I don't know all the details. It will come out soon, real soon in the future. I want to make sure that we strategize and I give y'all some insight on it. So what's the first step to that? I'm going to tell you, this is what I did. I did exactly what I did. I'm showing you guys I did last time. And the two people that's on here, and my wife as well, Kimberly Jackson and Kevin Brown, who earned $20,000 a piece, the Rolex watch, they did exactly what I did. And that put them in a position where they was in the top 25 as well. And also my wife. So here you go. I brought the best package at the time. And the reason why, it gave me the ability to earn more. So here you go. For this membership, for the people that don't know, the membership that you purchase, it will all of them give you the Blockchain Academy for one entire year. Okay. Everybody gets the Blockchain Academy for one entire year. Also, the package give you discounts on the GS Lifestyle cards, 5% for the basic, and for the rest, for the premier and up, you get 10% discount off of the GS Lifestyle card. Okay. I'll talk about GS Lifestyle briefly. Okay. Support tickets, their tickets, if you have any issues, there's there. GS Partners Promotion Asset, GS Partners Promotion Assets. All right. The access to GS Partners Promotions. Everybody get that. NFT passports in this Lydia Line world. This is phenomenal, y'all. So watch this. You get a passport. So I see I gotta stop some things. Let me go here because I see. Let me. Okay. I'm sorry. I think I messed up on something, but okay. So I think that's it. All right. So I see somebody writing on the board. I gotta remove that. Okay. So the one great thing that I love here is that the NFTs, you get a real true passport. I showed the picture. I'll show it again in a little bit. The passport is a real live passport, right? But it's a passport in the digital world of the Lydia Line. Okay. Everybody gets that. This is the value. Here go a value point. LP value ratio and linear world. So LP stands for legacy points. Legacy points is what the last dream incentive paid out on. So if you accumulated a certain amount of legacy points, and the one with the highest amount of legacy points earned $1 million, and then 400,000 for the second person, the 3 to 5 next amount of legacy points gave 200,000, and so forth and so on, right? So legacy points is the actual, how can I say, the access to winning part of that $20 million that's going to be issued out for this next 6 months. Okay, how do you accumulate legacy points? Here you go. The basic give you 0.2. So every dollar you get 0.2 of legacy points. So $1 will give you a 0.2. $5 will give you 1 legacy point as a basic advantage. Brand Advantage Premier gives you every 40 cent gives you a legacy point. And as you can see, all the way to the legend, let's look at the legend. The legend gives you $1 for 1 legacy point. So you get more. You get more. So you spend $10,000, you're going to get 10,000 legacy points. For you to get 10,000 legacy, you spend $10,000 here, you're going to get you're going to get 1,000 legacy points as a basic. Now, I don't know about y'all, but do you want to get the most or the less? I'd say the most, right? If I'm going to do the work, let's get the most. How about this? We all work at McDonald's. We all cashiers at McDonald's. We all work the same amount of hours, but somehow Anthony is getting paid more than us. How? We all do the same work. We all show up at the same time. We do everything is the same. How is he getting paid more? Because he got the legend package. That makes sense? Because he put himself in a better position. And I'm just saying, if you want, I would tell you, if you want to be a part of that $20 million dream incentive, you might want to do that. The next thing, trading fees are exempt for premieres on up. If you like to buy, trade, and sell cryptocurrency on GS Trade, we have our own trading platform. Nowhere in the world can you trade for free. Now, Binance, BNB coin, was designed, its mission, its purpose, its functionality was when you use Binance, that cryptocurrency exchange, your trading fees was half. Well, we got way here where if you become one of these members, a premier on up, your trading fees are free, exempt. I love it. I love it. Paid rewards and smart financing. Smart financing is, and I'm going to show you with this GS Smart Finance world. It's sort of like having a bank and earning all of the opportunities that a bank earned from that now you can earn from. Think about mutual funds. When you take your money and put in mutual funds, they put it in some of the most unique or best, depending on if you low, mid, or consider or high risk investment. They will put it in some of the most aggressive platforms to earn you quick money. Well, Smart Finance is GS World Smart Finance. GS Smart Financing is a bank that helps take your money and grow it at a faster rate. It grows exponentially, just like a bank would earn on our money, but we don't earn. It's going to help you earn. That makes sense? Fair enough. I think that is important. So as a basic, you get 0.5 in the smart finance. You put your money in the smart financing vehicle, it pays you 0.5. Or would you like to get 4%? So let's look at what 0.5 and what 4% look like. So here you go. If I had $10,000 and I put in the smart financing, I would get 0.5. What's 0.5 of $10,000? Well, 1% will be $1,000. I'm sorry, 1% will be $100. 0.5 is $50 on $10,000, which is all right. That's the average. That's what you get right now, right? But how about 4%? So my $10,000 as a legend, I will gain $400. Now, I don't know about y'all, but That makes too much sense. Now, this is for the people that say, I want my money to work for me instead of me working for money. This is the people that say, listen, I just want to take, I don't want to build, I don't want to market, I don't want to advertise, I don't want to promote. All I want to do, I got money sitting because people got problems, that two problems that money had. I mean, that people have with money. They don't have enough or they have too much. And if you got too much, you need to find some way to put it where it'll grow at a faster rate than where you living or outpace inflation, which is 2.8 to 3%. It eats up your money every year. Okay. So smart financing as with a Legend Brand Advantage Legend package gives you 4% on your money. I think that's phenomenal. Direct access to packages. I won't talk about that too much right now. Commissions from direct packages, you get paid more. I won't talk about that. GS Lifestyle Voucher. Here it goes. Some of you saying you want to most definitely need the GS Lifestyle card. It's a bridge from the old financial monetary system to the new. What am I talking about? The old. The fiat world is government issued currency is dying. And the reality is that people, hedge funds, ventures capitalists, institutional money, huge wealth managers, they're moving their money out of the traditional financial realm into the crypto space. And that's why you got terms like decentralized financing, because them terms and those spaces that exist here in the crypto world pay you huge amount of money on your money. And so for them people, here it go. You want to move from the old financial system to the new, where we have a bridge, a debit card that allows you to move your fiat currency out into the cryptocurrency space at ease with 5 different currencies. You got a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week concierge service that will help you anywhere, anytime, any day of the week. You spin the globe, drop a pin, they will show up and help you. Watch this. Not just that. This card allows you to maneuver in the crypto space and to move it back into the fiat world. So now I can go withdraw my assets, my crypto assets. I can turn them back into a fiat currency that now I need to go to pay a bill, to buy tires for my car, to go to the store and buy me some veggie burgers, whatever it may be, where you can use for purchasing goods and services. This card is the debit card. It is again, a bridge. Anywhere MasterCard is accepted in the world, debit card, credit cards is accepted. Watch this. MasterCard is accepted in over 210 countries in the world. So you got that accessibility. That card comes with the basic, comes with the Explorer, the aluminum with the Pathfinder, and then the stainless steel with the Legend. You get a voucher. The voucher allows you to go and purchase through debit card, sir, through the debit card on your in your back office. Okay. So let's look at this. This is important right here. So market, voucher, multiply, Lydia line in the Lydia line world. And remember I talked about the Lydia line world, that world where you're going to get that passport as a citizen or president, vice president, governor, senator, congressman, or mayor, or again, citizen. Well, there's seven positions there in each country. And this is that right. I'm gonna talk about this because I need y'all to see this. This is crazy. This is gonna be phenomenal. You talking about true residual income? Yeah. This Lydia line world is there. So how do I become one of the 7 positions, a president or a citizen? How do I get that spot? I'm glad you asked, because watch this. This is how you get it. You do the work right now, and I'll show you guys, because I think I got it up. Here you go. So I'm gonna show you. So if I want to get Lydia line coins, all right, I can't. I'm kind of like distracted. Let me look at this real quick. $99 is what I acquire. I'll walk people through this process. No worry. I'm moving a little fast because I want to get through the packages, but I really want to show y'all what's the difference. Okay. So as of now, I want to take my $99 and I want to purchase Lydia line coins, because Lydia line coins give me the ability to have one of those positions in the country that I want to earn in. And I need to make the most. So $99 only get me 99 Lydia lines. How about this? I'm sorry. Okay, so market voucher multiply. So watch this. I will only get for basic and premier 99. If I'm an explorer, I will get 2 times that price. If I am a Pathfinder, a brand advantage, I'll get 4.25 times that price. If I'm a legend, I'll get 7 times that price. Now I'm gonna show y'all. I got a surprise for y'all. You stay here to the end. You're gonna see me do something that I'm gonna show you, because I'm not just gonna tell you something that I won't do. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got a surprise. Y'all want to say right? 7 times. So 7 times 99 is 693 Lydia lines for the same $99. What am I saying? I'm saying this. Do you want to make the most for what the activity you do, or do you want to make the least? Listen, you pick and choose. I just want to make sure you know and understand what's going on so you can make a wise decision about what you want to do. Again, I don't want to force you, beg you to do nothing you don't want to do. I'm just telling you, this makes too much sense for me. I'm going to do the work anyway. I want to get the most for what I'm going to do, not the least. So here you go. That's a value right there. That the legacy points are value. Them are 2 in the smart financing paid rewards. They are 3 value pack, 3 value promotions here in these packages. Here go the other one, converting existing G999 valued in Lydia lines. So you get no existing benefits from doing it as a premier or basic, but as an explorer you get 0.02, as a Pathfinder 0.03, and as a legend 0.04. What am I talking about? I'm talking about when you exchange and convert your G999 and Lydia lines, you get way more. I know. Let me show you. And again, I will always go back and help you guys always see this. So let me go back real quick and let me hit dashboard. When you click on dashboard, it's this right here of where you can't go past this, because this is how you do it. And there's plenty of ways I'll show you guys. But here you go. If I want to exchange, let me see which one is that. So they're converting G999 for Lydia lines, right? Oh, I thought it was stuck again. Okay. For Lydia lines, so I get nothing for that when I convert. No, just exchanging. I'm sorry. Here. So when I exchange G999 for Lydia lines, I get more. So you're not going to see it here because I'm just a premier in this account, but I'm going to show y'all something at the end. All right. I'm going to really show you. So this is another converting existing G999 for value Lydia lines. I'll show you guys that you'll get more. As you can see, I still get the same amount. Let's go down to, okay, signature cards, D5 vouchers. We'll talk about that another. Moving pick, living exclusive G999 property tokens. Here you go. Again, you get none with the premier, but you get 144, 288, and 430. I'll talk about this a little bit more in a few minutes. I'll break down XLTs and I'll break down exclusive nodes, but let me break down right now. Somebody need to mute themselves, please. Please mute yourself. Somebody help me out muting the people that unmute. I made a couple of you guys. Thank you. I made a couple of y'all that's on here. I made y'all co-host. So, all right, the next thing. So XRT. So Lydia line bonus for property market vouchers. That's another one. You get 7 times the amount. These are all extra added promotions in these packages that you have that you can get now. Now, everything I said so far was for the person that say, I just want to take my money and put it somewhere and have it grow. And also for the person that want to build a business. You want to build, you want to get the most. If you decide that's what you want to do, it's totally up to you. I want to share the knowledge, help you understand, and answer questions. So let me answer questions real quick about these packages, and then we can move forward to the next thing. Any questions? Any questions?
I got one, Steve.
Okay.
In case there's anybody on here that is looking at it and they're thinking, well, there's no way I could possibly afford that. All I can afford is the basic or the premier. Can you explain how they can make the money?
Yeah. So Todd, you can start anywhere you guys want. If you want to make more, then you can advertise, promote, and the company will reward you for advertising and promoting. So if you on here and you want to know more about that, we'll talk about how you can make money. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But wherever you start, it's totally up to you. You know, we'll walk you through every aspect of the business of how to earn if that's what you want. All right. So I want y'all to know that. I also want y'all to know. So for the person that want to promote, advertise, and market the company, just remember on the Brand Advantage Basic, you get 100% commission. On a Premier, 100% commission. On the Brand Advantage Explorer, you're going to get 49.42 commission on the value on the USD that's spent. You won't get, let's say you share it with me. I'm your level 1. I'm the first one. On your first level, you get 18%. If you share it with me and I say, I'm gonna get the Explorer, and the Explorer will cost me $2,999. You won't get 18% on 2,999. No, you'll get 18% on 49.42% of that, which is about $1,400 and some dollars. I did it earlier. So you'll get 18% on the $1,400. And that's what's paid out 9 levels. Okay. Pathfinder, you'll get 48.06, and then the Legend, you'll get 60.01% paid out in commissionable value. We'll talk about that if y'all have any other questions. Any other questions about packages? Next year, the renewal fee is for every package except for the Brand Advantage will be $9.99, because you will not get signature cards, GS lifestyle vouchers, or XLTs in your package. Okay. Will there be legacy points? It depends on, no, I don't think next year you will probably have that unless you're Premier, but everything is $9.99 on all the packages when you pay your annual renewal fee. And as the basic, you will only pay $199. You don't have to pay $999. You can go back to the basic if you want. You can say, I don't want to do it at all. Totally up to you. You got the choice. But I don't know who would actually that's earning money that will say, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to earn no more money. But again, it's totally up to you. You have all them options. Okay. Fair enough. Anybody have any other questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
So, to upgrade, like if you started with like you have the Premier package and maybe you want to upgrade to one of the other packages, do you have to pay the exact amount at this point?
Great question. I'm glad you asked that. So here you go. As of now, this is a Premier account. I only have the Premier. And as you can see, they subtract the 99 from each package. So I'm only paying the difference. And if you're basic, you'll see them subtracted from each one of these as well to upgrade. This is the thing, you guys. So you have until the end of this month, July the 31st, and that's CET time. So Eastern Standard, that's at 5:59 and 59 seconds to upgrade to the package and just pays the difference. After the 31st of this month, you will be paying the full amount. Okay, it will not subtract the package that you already have. You will pay the full amount. Okay, great question. So whatever one you have, you can pay. I'm going to actually show y'all how this is going to pay a lot more. Okay, so Everybody good with that?
One more question, Crypto Steve. This is Audra. What if you also like purchased either the aluminum or the stainless steel card?
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked that. So listen, remember, this is a voucher, a GS Lifestyle voucher. Watch this. You can take this card because it's a voucher. It's not the actual card, but it's a voucher that's going to show up in vouchers. It's not there yet, but it's going to show up, and you can take that and you can give it to someone. You can even run a promotion. Listen, I'm going to give away a steel card to somebody who do what, because I know you most definitely gonna go out and kill it, Audrey. I already know. So you can actually, if you already have a card, you can take these cards and give to a family member. It's a voucher, so you can give the voucher to someone else. You can run a promotion on it. Whatever you guys decide you want to do, you can do it. Okay, it sound good? Great question. Any other questions? Come on, y'all. I need the questions because I don't want you leaving here not knowing, not understanding.
Hello, Steve.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Fidelis. I raised up my hand there.
Okay. Yeah.
When I opened my account, I saw these Lydian lions. I saw some
Okay.
legacy points and money over there. So what am I supposed to do with that?
Okay, so great question for Dallas. So right now, I want to talk about this package, and I will show you what you can do with that. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. Okay, great question. I'm glad you asked because I want everybody to know we're not going to just tell you a whole bunch of stuff and not walk you through what we're going to do. Okay, what us as leaders doing. All right, we want y'all to benefit. I want y'all to benefit like me. Again, I want y'all to take advantage of this dream incentive. I want y'all to be, I don't have to be first. I don't have to be second. I don't have to be 25th. I don't have to be 2000. I don't really care. I just want somebody to go get it. And the person that do want to go get it, great. The person, if you don't, that's awesome too. So I will walk you through. We'll make sure we help you with that, Fidelis. Thank you for saying that. And I want you to make sure you, at the end, when we finish, let's walk through that, or I'll share your name, or when I walk through some of the stuff, I'll say, Fidelis, this is what you can do with what you have. Okay. Thank you for that. Any other questions?
Yes, I have one. My name is Gillis Williams, and I need to understand about the banking part because I do a lot of trading. So if I can trade, if I can send my money to the bank, I don't want a card that's hooked up with the US or SEC. So that card, that MasterCard, is it hooked up to America where they'll know what's in your account?
I'm glad you said that. That's a great question. And actually,
Yeah,
no. And I can show you in writing.
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is the thing. So right now, if anybody live in the United States or any other country that's on here, the reality is that if you got money that's issued from your country, it's called fiat. It's government issued currency. And government issued currency, we tend to think this is my money. And the reality is, no, it's not.
Thanks, money.
I hate to say it. I know I had to come to the realization myself. It's not our money. It don't have our name on it. We can't do what we want with it. Matter of fact, you can't even bring it to the crypto space when you want it before GS Lifestyle existed. So you was limited in what you can do. You limited in what you can withdraw out of the bank if you got it in the bank, and you limited in what you can do with the money. And I don't even have no money in my wallet. So the reality is that GS Lifestyle was designed to have a bridge that once you bring your money, your government issued currency to the crypto space, it's totally anonymous, it's totally private and secure. You have no worries. Now, am I saying anything about the government don't know? Listen, I don't want to even be tied up in a conversation about what the government don't know or should know or need to know or don't need to know. I don't even want to be tied up in that because I am not a financial advisor, nor can I advise you on your finances, nor am I a CPA, or I have no ability to tell you tax profession answer tax profession questions. Okay, I'm not a tax preparer. Okay, I can only say this. I can say that the GS Lifestyle card gives you the ability to move your fiat currency out of the fiat world into a decentralized world. All right. So you have that ability. We will talk later. Right now, and that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. But right now, I totally want to focus on, do everybody understand these packages? Okay.
Hey, Steve, it's Stacy.
Yes.
Hi. Just a question on the packages. Okay, so you said by July 31st, the upgrades end. And at least that's for the current holders, not people who sign up newly. And how long after the 31st are the full packages going to be available? And then are they going away? And is the annual going to be either the 999 or the, for any of them after that?
Okay. Let me make sure. Hey, somebody is thumping. Is something thumping? I need y'all to please mute yourself. One of the hosts, can y'all please mute? Somebody is keep thumping. Okay, perfect. All right. So you're asking me about the packages.
Right.
Will they disappear? So here you go.
Right.
Great question. Great question. So the packages still exist after the 31st. The only thing that disappear is the ability. You see how it's crossed out? It say 299 and then it's 2000. It's because I have the ability to upgrade, but I only have that ability to upgrade and pay the difference in what I already have until July the 31st. After July the 31st, all these packages will be regular price. You can always, well, I know as of now, you will always be able to purchase these packages at regular price.
Okay, so if let's say you're on the 999, you upgrade to the Explorer, and then a year from now you want to renew. Should you renew at the Explorer? Yeah.
The renewal is going to be $9.99 for any one of these packages. Will you get some of the same things? I don't think so. Will a brand new person be able to come in and buy the Legend and us that's in only pay $99? So I think what's going to happen is you'll be able to purchase a bigger package if you want to renew next year, and you won't be paying the $9.99. You'll just be purchasing the different packages.
Very good. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, great question. Glad you asked that.
Steve.
Yes.
This is Irene. If you upgrade by the 31st, does that change your initial date that you were supposed to pay, or do you still have to pay when your renewal come up originally?
So that's a great question, and I think I asked that, and we had didn't get a clear clarity on it. But I don't want to assume. I want to say that the day that you purchase the package will be the renewal, the initial start renewal package date. But I'm not for sure. I'm quite sure that should be. That's more likely going to happen. But I'll get back and we'll make sure we make that clear. Okay.
And also the $49 will be paid at that time also again?
No, the $49 is paid the day that you pay the $49.
Okay.
I know that for sure. And I think the package is like that, just not, I just don't want to tell y'all it is. And y'all come back and say, no, Crypto Steve, you said this. No, stone them. All right. So anyway, thank you. Thank you for asking that. Great question. Somebody else had a question.
Yes. Hey, Steve. Good evening, everyone. So I just wanted to make sure that we quickly go over the direct package that's to the right of the Legend, just so people can understand what this is. So package 6, making sure that everyone that gets the Premier and above package has the option to promote the direct package. And there is a commissional value that's outlined on the chart.
Yep, right here. So Premier can promote the direct package at 18%, and Explorer will promote all of the from Premier on up can promote and get 18, 20, 22, 24% on direct package. Direct package is for someone who is that thumping? Somebody find the person that's thumping, please. It's gonna mess the video up, the recording. Okay. I don't know. So the direct package, and Kim, you can come back on here and help me too. So the direct package is for a person that want to be sort of like they don't want to be, so they don't have to be a partner. They can be um a customer, and they can promote. No, they can't promote. They can be a customer and buy this package and just get the benefit from the GS lifestyle vouchers, NFT. So it's like a package for customers to get
to give them a taste of all of our basically options to generate wealth. So you're going to get the voucher for the basic card. So that gets you into the banking, right? A gentleman was just talking about being able to utilize the banking features with the debit card. So it gives you the basic debit card. It gets you your passport into Liddy and Lion World. And then it also gets you a start into 9 XLTs for a property token. So it's basically getting you in, as well as the smart financing. So for those who don't know about the smart financing, when you subscribe to the smart financing platform, your initial earning starts off at 6%. So whichever package you purchase is going to give you an additional percentage. So we're talking about, he's showing the line right now. So basic gets you an additional 0.5%, premier an additional 1%, all the way up to the 4% under legend, right? So if we go back to the direct, this is going to get you an additional 1% in the smart financing. So it's like a jump start package for an individual who wants to come in and benefit from all of the options to generate wealth, but not necessarily want to be a builder. But we get commission off of it based on your level. But you have to be at the premier package or higher in order to share this option with your downline or with your referrals and actually benefit from commission off of it, starting at 18% to 24%.
Awesome. So there you go. Thank you so much, Kimberly.
Welcome.
All right. So any more questions about the packages? Everybody, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get a lot more clarity in what these packages is going to do for you. Okay.
Hello, Steve.
Yes.
Hi, this is Denise Mims Cruz. The 11,000 USD, that's going to get you how much? Okay, it's not 11,000. So if you convert it into Bitcoins, are you converting it to Bitcoins or just putting in $11,000?
All right. So it costs, the price for the legend package is 11,999. If you are premier, you're only going to pay 11,000 in USDT. So whether it's with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT, it's going to cost you $11,000 in USD. Okay.
So you can go from the 199 to 999, and if you do it by the 31st, you can go up to 11,000 without the additional $999. Okay, so
If you do it before the 31st, yes.
okay.
So you can literally start here this week, and then next week upgrade to the night, make enough money where you'll earn $850, and then upgrade here and get and it pay for itself. Make a lot more money, market, advertise, promote, earn some more rewards, and make enough to go here to the Explore in the next couple of days, and you just pay the difference, and then you can market, advertise, and promote, and earn some more rewards and get enough that you can go straight to the legend. How about that piece before the 31st?
Okay.
It is, and thank you for asking that. It all is dependent on your ingenuity, your why, your determination, how much you see value here, because it is phenomenal what we have, y'all. I hope y'all understand. We ain't selling juice, we selling wealth. We selling opportunity for people to take their money and make more money, whether they do anything or not. We're not really selling. We're giving them the opportunity where they can take and be part of something huge. And I will go into this next. I will go into the XLTs, because nowhere in the entire world as of now that you can buy real estate in Dubai using the blockchain technology. We are the first with real estate in Dubai. I hope y'all really hearing what I'm saying. Can somebody please, where they at? I'm gonna have to.
I got it, Steve. I got it.
Yeah.
That wasn't me, but I need to ask a question. So whoever just muted me, I wasn't making no noise.
Okay.
I need someone to go over this direct thing again, Steve. This direct packet the sister was just talking about.
Okay. What you need? You need to know what part.
So what's the difference? She was saying, what is this about this 1099? What is it? Are you transferring from a certain package and you paying that cost to get these benefits of that package? So you have different packages across the screen, basic, premier, explore, all of that stuff. This direct package, what I'm not understanding. What is
it's 11 almost $1,100 US dollar package. It gives you the GS lifestyle voucher for the basic card. It gives you the NFT passport in the Lydia Line world. It gives you 9 XLT property tokens, and it gives you 1% on top of the 6% that you're going to earn in smart finance.
Right, I got that part. So this is this, what's the difference with these other packages and this packages?
This is for basically for someone that just want to get their feet wet. They don't want nothing else. They just want that.
Okay, I got it. Is it the same principle with the upgrade thing?
You don't, nah, this is totally different.
No? Okay.
Yeah, and this package only, again, it's only paying retail commissions. So you're only gonna get paid the retail commissions on this. And this is this is basically for a customer, like somebody that want to be a customer.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
Gotcha.
you're still gaining some stuff, but I think, you know, just again, this is like a in between the Premier and the Explorer. It do give you a little bit of XLTs. It give you, everybody gets the passport. It gives you the basic card as well, but that 1% plus in smart financing. But earning earning 9 levels. I don't think that direct package, Kimberly, do the direct package give you, no, the partnership give you that. So you will earn. I don't know if it's 9 levels on that, but I think it's just simply retail. But yeah, you want to share something, Kimberly?
Thank you.
I was just going to agree with you. You were right.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Anyone else? Packages?
Yes, Steve, I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. As far as customers, when a customer comes in, do they also receive the Blockchain Academy?
No, so customers can't. They have to purchase it. But let me go over. I just want to talk about the packages right now. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. A customer can only do, and I'll show you guys. But let me answer these package questions, and then we'll walk through a customer and a partner. Fair
okay, because that's what I was going to ask next was with this direct package.
You will not get access to the video library. You see, this is all you get in this direct packages. It's just here. This it. Okay.
Okay, but so that means then that customers can't earn then. You know, like with the direct packages.
A customer can't earn.
Go ahead.
No, a customer can't earn. A customer is a customer. They just want to buy. They don't want to.
Okay.
They don't want to advertise, promote, market. They don't want to earn rewards. Their reward is from them taking their money, putting in the smart finances or Excel.
Okay, so then this direct package would be for a customer who wants to earn but does not necessarily want to build a team.
Well, they're if it's a customer, they are limited to what they're going. This is all they're going to do. So they will only earn from the 9 XLT tokens, the 1% plus on the smart finances, and they'll be able to move in and out of the crypto space through GS Lifestyle, and they can actually NFT passport as a citizen. So this is not a lot of information on here. Upgrade within 34 days per, okay, pay the difference 34. I thought that was, it's not a lot.
So
more.
a customer, so someone that purchases the direct package, they're able to build a team or no?
No, a customer can't build.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep. No problem. You got something, Kimberly, you want to
Well,
add?
I was going to summarize it this way. So Sabrina, if a person comes in and they purchase this direct package, the only way that they will earn commission by using their referral link is if they pay the $49 partnership fee. The only thing that they get access to are the things that are listed here. If they decide to go into DeFi, then they will only get the 1.75% as a customer, not as a partner. So these are the only things that they can benefit from a partnership standpoint. But if they want to participate in any of the other options, they would have to pay separately at retail price. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes, ma'am. And then, so say that they come in and then once they see it, they go ahead and pay the $49 partnership fee, membership fee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then can they then at that time upgrade?
They won't pay the difference because they won't.
Right. They will basically have to start over.
Okay.
They will have to pay the full brand advantage amount.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be honest. If somebody gonna spend $1,099, now granted,
why in the world would they not just buy the Explorer or at least the Premier package to get everything? That makes exactly.
I would say you don't get XLTs, but you do get, and you don't get the smart financing. Well, you do get 1% in smart financing. I mean, granted, I'm not gonna say they can do whatever they want, but I'm just gonna say, to me, that will be, you're limiting yourself for $100 more from the Premier. At least I got the Blockchain Academy. I got 10% on GS Lifestyle cards. I got, all these other things that I'm gonna earn from. So anyway, totally up to them. So I hope that helped. So everybody clear on the packages? Perfect. Let's go to this next phase. Huh? Excuse me?
I'm not, because I can't see it. The portal was full, so I'm calling in. So I can't actually see the prices of the packages. I just hear what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, it's nothing we can do about that. Like, if you can't see it, can't really help, like, change that. You can log in from
Steve.
The video is being recorded, isn't it?
Yes, the video is being recorded. We'll get it back to you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Okay. Yep. We got you. All right. So cool. Let's go ahead to the next thing. Everybody clear on the packages that can see and hear. Okay. All right. So we'll have this video available for everybody that can't or even want to go back over it to understand more. I greatly say that will be something important. So let's talk about next. Let's talk about the XLTs. All right. Let's talk about moving pick living exclusives and why I would talk about this. I would say this: Anthony and myself and Kimberly and Kevin Brown, a couple other people, when we was in Dubai, Kim Warren, we had the opportunity to go to this physical building and see it. Now I'm gonna show y'all through some of the information. I'm gonna let y'all go through and read it, but I just want to show y'all why I think so. First of all, it's the first tokenized real estate platform in Dubai, and that exists that you can actually do this now. There's some other platforms that say they got real estate, they're going to do real estate tokenized. It's a whole bunch of well, not a whole bunch, but there's a couple just haven't came to fruition there. They've been out for a year, but haven't done it. We are the first in Dubai. And so XLT is exclusive living token. It's a token that represents a space of a certain amount of space in this 197 luxury hotel apartments in Dubai. Okay. I cannot go over in detail with it, but I will show you guys that on GS Smart Financing, you can go here and I'll put this into the chat bar so you guys can see it. And if you register for this, I don't know if you should do anything here yet, but just wait until some more information come out. But far as registering for GS Wealth, you can register, use the same email and password if you do, and I already did it, and I kind of like, I want to say it's a lot more information come out, but I will post this into the chat box for you guys to click on the link for if you ever want to, if you want to just go in there and look at it. Say, okay, everyone in the meeting. So this will give you 100% about the luxury hotels. Man, Anthony was here. We was up here on this balcony right here. And this balcony the bedroom have a balcony as well as this overlook Business Bay in Dubai. This unit have it upstairs. And when I tell y'all that was the best unit there, it was phenomenal, right? But you can go here and you can look at everything. You can look and read about everything you need to know, all the different, everything you need to know if you want to know in detail. I can't go over all this. This is a total separate Zoom for me to go over this as of now. So it's no way that I will be able to go into it and be able to break it all down. What I will do, and what I do think is important, because one thing I realize and know, numbers don't lie. And a real estate in Dubai. So let me just help y'all understand. We was there in the summertime, and even there in the summertime, the hotel and luxury apartments that was there had prices was kind of like, I wouldn't say too bad, but they were still high compared to what we have, because our 5 stars is like they 2 stars. Okay, our 5-star hotels is like they 2 stars. Totally phenomenal hotels, right? And luxury apartments. But I want to say this. So in the wintertime, I was talking to one of the sheiks my last day there, and with the royal family who's partnered with Mr. Heights and GS Gold Standard Bank, who's going to actually, they signed a $4 billion deal with helping to use real estate, tokenized real estate in Dubai. So MovingPick is the first company that we are using. And MovingPick own over 7,500 different locations, and they have huge, they spread throughout the world, and in Dubai, they're huge in Dubai. So off of them having this is one thing that the sheik was saying. He was saying, hey, so just to let y'all know that in the wintertime, you can't find a luxury hotel apartment here. You won't find none of the hotels now, the luxury hotels. And the ones you do, the prices are so high because everybody comes here in the wintertime, because in summertime it's kind of hot, right? So he said, so this is going to be huge when this phase in and phase 3 in. It's going to be like in the wintertime. This is going to be crazy. So watch this. What happens now? So you can check now how much a hotel in Dubai will cost, and then you can check in the wintertime how much it will cost. And you're going to say, well, why the price change so dramatically? Like, why is it $150 a night here now, and in the wintertime it's $450? Because it's a supply and demand. And so the reality is that this hotel real estate property there is in Dubai, in Business Bay. Business Bay, Dubai is it's real close. Let me share this. Let me show y'all this though. This is crazy of where it's at. So it is real close to everything in Dubai. It is positioned in a place where everybody, so 36 stories, 7-minute drive from Dubai Mall, 21-minute from Palm Jamboree, 19 minutes from Burj Al Arab, which is the Burj Khalifa, right? That area, 24 minutes from the walk of JBR. So it's right in the middle of everything. So, and then on top of all of that, you guys, Dubai is going to have one of the largest expos in the entire world. It's going to last for 6 months. they are expecting at least 35 million people to show up for 6 months. You know what that does? That's crazy space that's taken. So watch this. So as of now, in phase one, it's about 63 days left in phase one. We're going to raise $70 million. Well, it's going to be people, $70 million is the target USD price. Anybody that purchase now will purchase the token, the XLT token at $9.63 USDT, right? You will gain 30% in phase two, because in phase two, it will go to $12.52. Y'all understanding what I'm saying? Everybody clear on that? And then I'll ask questions. So watch this. 30% in phase one you will gain on your $9.63, which is $12.52. Watch this. There's going to be $21 million distributed. That means given out to the token holders like you and I of the XLT. Okay. You also can collateralize G999. What am I saying? So G999 is a currency that they're going to use as like a liquidity pool, a liquidity provider. So you can take your G999 and allow them to use it so they can leverage it. And they only accepting 15% of the $70 million, right? Which is going to be about which is going to be G999 is going to be 10,500,000 G999 in US dollars accepted in phase one. So 7,200 7,268,951 XLT tokens will be distributed during this phase. And by the way, if you exchange for XLT tokens during this phase, you'll be able to trade it next year. If you want to sell it all and say, I just want to sell it and get my money for what it's worth, then it will be worth way more than what it is at phase three, because now it's a proven factor in the marketplace. Not just that, the 35 million people going to drive this real estate token up, because they got to use and every time they got to use our blockchain, and every time they use our blockchain, what do they need? G999. Exactly. So you can also, if you accumulate enough of the XLT tokens, you can own a space, and you can go to the buy and actually sign the papers and take that space if you want, depending on how much you own. That's what my goal is to own one of those luxury hotel apartments in Moving Pick. Like I said, Anthony can tell you, we walked around in the 2-bedroom, the 3-bedroom, that penthouse suite that had 2 baths. Man, whew, I loved it. So here you go. Only in phase one will you be able to purchase the coins at $9.63. Any and everybody that comes in after 63 days, they will be in phase two. In phase two, those tokens will be $12.52. After 60 days, in phase three, those tokens will be $15.68. Y'all understand that? Everybody clear on that? Everybody understand what's going on? So in phase one, once phase one is achieved, $8 million will be taken to buy G999. Why? Because they need liquidity. That's what collateral is. They need liquidity. What is the liquidity? It's not dollars, it's G999. So they got to stack up G999. So when people come to purchase, come to live in these space, what would happen? They have to go and exchange their fiat currency for G999 to live in this space. Now, how all that's going to work? They're going to come out with it. No worries. It's going to be real simple, real easy. They're going to have some platforms and some things in place that's going to make that real simple and easy, okay? And I don't know in totality how they're going to do every day. I just know that that's what the collateral G999 is, and that $8 million worth of G999. What does that do? Anybody know? That takes out another large portion of G999. That takes out a large portion of G999 out of circulation. You know what that say? That the lower the circulation, the higher the demand. The lower of the amount of that people can access, the greater the coin is being demand on the coin. Just like these hotels in the wintertime in Dubai, where there's only a few, they're going to raise the price because supply and demand always happen. And that's what's going to help drive G999 to astronomical numbers that's going to blow your mind. So that's a milestone that we're going to hit for sure. I'm dedicated to help hit that milestone. You know why I'm dedicated? Because I own XLT tokens. I own XLT tokens. I own a certain amount. I'm going to continue to buy a certain amount so I can get enough. I can show you how you can get them for free too. How many of y'all like that? Right? I'm going to show you in a minute. So I want to make sure I'm clear on making sure people understand this. So any questions, anyone? Any questions? Come on, y'all got some questions.
Hi, Steve. This is Mickey. How are you?
How you doing, Nikki?
Good. So I have many questions, but with the payment for the, I don't know, paying for whatever piece of the property you own, that will be in G999s?
No. So you can exchange, I'm going to show you too. So you can exchange Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USD to purchase the XLT tokens.
Oh, that part I got. I'm saying like when they distribute the profits, then that will receive G999s.
So it's no, that's, I think for the people that collateralize.
Oh.
I think for the most part, it's going to be in USDT. See that? Commission value distribute in USDT.
Okay. Okay. You know, I don't know. Something's wrong with my phone and I can't see your screen, but okay. So we'll be, so to speak, paid out the profits in USDT then.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
Yep. No problem. Thank you. Great question. Anyone else? Oh man, what happened? Okay. Any other questions? I'm gonna show. I forgot who said it earlier. They said I wanna
I got a question.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to find out, is it possible for me to take the money I got in Legion Lions and exchange for this XLT?
In Lydia Lines?
Yes.
No, I don't think you can, Pastor Lemmy. Great question. No, you cannot take and exchange Lydia Lines for XRT. But I can show you something. Lydia Lines, I'm going to talk about Lydia Lines. So you may not want to do that so quickly. Oh, watch this. We'll talk about that. That's a great question.
Okay.
All right. So here you go. Everybody else. So far, everybody understand this like diagram right here. Do everybody understand what's taking place? 36 million dollars will be paid out in USDT. Okay, in total 36 million. Okay, again, this is going to be can I help everybody understand? Let me just give y'all one scenario. So the token's at $9.63. Let me say it like this. Let me help y'all understand what 30% look like distributed in the next phase or at the end of phase one. Let's talk. Let me help y'all understand what it looks like at the end of phase 3. Okay. So right now I spent $10,000 and the end of phase 3, my $10,000 just turned into $15,800. Let me share that again. If I spend $1,000 right now in phase 1, at the end of phase 3, my $1,000 turned into $1,580. All right, let me share it this way. $100,000, I buy XLT tokens at $9.63. At the end of phase 3, my $100,000 turns into $158,000. Now this is about 6 months, a little less than 6 months. But where in the world will you go to get 10%, 18%? That's 28 plus 30. That's 58% on your money. On top of your money in 6 months. That's the bare minimum in a phase 3. Just the bare minimum. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Any other questions? I hope y'all understand the value at the XLTs. Okay. First real estate in Dubai using blockchain technology. Yes.
Steve, it's Dale. A
Yeah.
quick question. As far as payouts, the questions that individuals are asking, when they purchase this XLT, you own some of the property, the real estate per se.
Mm-hmm.
Are they paying out any dividends or anything weekly, monthly? People are wanting to know, okay, so that money's sitting. Are we waiting until those ends of the pay period to catch some revenue, or are you getting any type of dividends that equal up until that time?
Here you go. And I won't be able to go over all of it, but go to gswealth.global and go here to everything you need to know is right here, Dale. Moving Pick Living at G999 exclusives. And go here, read all of this because it said right here, distributed rewards, commissions and rewards through our partners driven properties, Dubai, GS Partners, GS World. They will be paying out USD commissions, 36 million US dollars commissions. How and when everything gonna be paid out is not clear. All that I see so far, I just know that they're gonna pay it out. You will be able to exchange your tokens next year and sell all your tokens if you want. I think it's going to be a way that they're going to pay out here. I think this distributed rewards, they're going to come out if they're going to pay it weekly. Matter of fact, it might say it down here. At the end of phase 3 journey, you can withdraw your tokens into your cold wallet according to your, okay, nope, earn passive income over the blockchain, store, trade property from the comfort of your home. Nope. So yeah, go in here and read it. And I've read it. I just got to read it a couple of more times.
All right.
But it's not, I don't know 100% how that commission is going to be issued out. I know it's going to be issued out in USDT. I just don't know when they're going to do it. It say that they're going to issue out dividends for sure. Now I heard it said dividends is going to be issued out to the people that own the tokens. So I know that's going to happen. I just don't like talking about something that I don't see. So I don't talk about it. Just know that it's going to be distributed.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah, great question, man. Thanks.
Yeah. Crypto Steve, I got a question.
Yes.
Now you said at the third phase that they're going to pay out a certain amount of ESD. Can you tell us about the first phase and the second phase?
Yeah, I just did, Uncle Steve. So let me share it again. So first phase, you buying the tokens at $9.63. They said commissions percentage distribute 30%. It looks like it's going to, well, it is in USDT. How, when, what dividends going to be paid out? It's going to be paid out off of that $21 million. Okay. Phase 2, you buying a coin at $12.52, $10.8 million will be distributed in USDT. Phase 3, $4.5 million will be distributed, but you'll be buying the token for $15.68. Okay. Everybody understand that so far?
Okay, so when we make purchase, does it mean you have different categories to make your purchase?
No, right now you're in phase 1. So your purchase on the XLTs is at $9.63. You see the timer here? The timer show you what time you have left in phase 1 to purchase $9.63. Let me just share this with y'all. if we don't, and I'm gonna just let y'all know, if we don't feel, let me go out here, if we don't feel that $70 million before the end, close to the end, what Mr. Height is probably going to do, he's going to go get some investors and they're going to swipe it all up. If he already, you know, giving us the option to get as much as we can. You everybody understand what I'm saying? So the first phase is here. You're purchasing at $9.63. If the milestone is not reached, he's gonna go get investors and they're gonna invest and they're gonna take it and do it.
Hey, this is Irene. So is each phase commissions going to be done separately, or are they going to lump all three of the commissions together and give you the commission on the total?
No. Each commission gonna be paid out on after the phase. Commissions percentage distribute. So they're gonna probably distribute dividends after phase 1, after phase 2, after phase 3. But you still own the token. So the token you own, the price change. So now that price change, you can hold that token. And so let's say I buy it now and I hold it to end of phase 1. I got paid 58% on my money. And
8%.
Yeah. The token I'm buying at $9.63, you guys, is going to in phase 3, $15.68. If I buy now, I got 58% more profit on my coin if I hold it.
Okay, if you hold it past the first and the second,
well,
and
you
get
got
to the third.
Yeah, you going to hold it because you can't trade it until next year, June of 2022. So you won't be able to trade it. And trade it means cash it in, trade it for the property, whatever you decide to do.
So
Okay.
if you keep it for the second and the third, that's where the 58% you're talking about comes in.
Yeah, because your token is at $9.63 and it turns into $15.68. You got that? Do the math on that. That's 58% on your tokens. You won't be able to sell the tokens or trade them until next year, June, for the people to buy it in this phase. Okay. All right. So everybody understand that? Everybody clear? Any questions?
There's not any kind of fees or anything that go along with holding those.
Everything got fees. I don't know if it's going to be here, Todd, but one thing about fees, if we make you enough profits, I always say this when I trade and when I train people in trading, never worry about the fees, because if you make enough money and the fees is ate up in the profits and you still got profits, you still up. Everything
That's
got
for
fees,
sure.
though. Everything got fees, bro. We're not going to get around the fees, y'all.
Okay, I just wonder.
I don't know if it's going to be fees here. I'm just telling you. I like to manage expectations. The only thing that it say that we're exempt from fees is trading on GS Trade. Okay. Everything else, I'm already assuming, because even when I go to my traditional bank and I pull out when I pulled out my solo K, they hit me with a fee. When I pulled out my annuity years ago, they hit me with a fee. And I said, I already lost 30%. Now y'all want to tax me because I'm pulling it out? That don't make no sense at all. I'm already down. And so anyway, yeah, everything got a fee, Todd. Everything. And everybody else, just to know, how much, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. But if you're in profit mode, so watch this. Let me ask you this. So if you spend $10 and you make $20 and they say it costs you $1 to get the $20, how much profit are you making? Anybody know?
$9.
$9. You still made $9. Would I pay $1 to make $9? Would you?
Why not?
All day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
So I just want to help manage everybody's expectation. So just know that it's going to be, it may be, may not be, I don't know, but just don't count it out, if that makes sense. All right. So let's look at this. So I want to go back.
Steve, someone had a question in the chat box. It was, I believe Mary said someone sent her a question. Should something happen to an investor, what happens to your investment?
Something happened to what investor?
The person, I guess, that's buying the coins. And if something happens to them, then what happens to their investment?
I don't know. Let's think about that. Let's talk about that. So where's this real estate at?
Dubai.
Okay. What is it using?
G999 cryptocurrency.
It uses the blockchain.
The blockchain. So exactly. So let me ask y'all something. So right now, everybody know Bitcoin stirred the world up. Everybody was mad at it back in 2009, 2010. It was used to Bitcoin was used to sell drugs on the black web, the dark web, right? Watch this. The person that sold the other person the Bitcoin, who sold it to the person that sold the drugs. The first person, Charlie seen in New York, they took, the US government took 100,000 Bitcoins from him and locked him up. The dude, Mark Seller, they didn't lock him up, but they took 67,000 Bitcoins from him. The young kid that sold the drugs on the dark web for Bitcoin, they gave him life. Now watch this. You know what the crazy part about all this? And they have put so much, oh, it's a scam, don't do it, you're gonna lose your money. Oh, it's crazy. They have put so many emphasis on not to do it. Can I ask y'all a question? Can I? Why they just didn't delete Bitcoin from the internet? Why they just
because they can't.
So they could auction the money off earlier this year.
They don't have they don't have that option.
I really want y'all to understand this. If Bitcoin had so much problems to the world and they mad at it, and right now they can't find a way to tax it, to get underneath of it, to make money off of it, and to offer it to everybody. So now they got to submit to the system of the decentralized platform. Why they just didn't delete it from the internet? Because you can't.
Because it's decentralized.
Because you can't. You can't delete it. What am I saying? If the owners die, I still own the token. Y'all do know that there's no person that manage, no president, no vice president, no secretary, no boardroom, no office. They don't even have a bathroom. Bitcoin, I'm talking about. But it's still live and vibrant, and it's still $33,000. How? Because it's decentralized, as Todd said, and somebody else said, it's the blockchain. You can't delete it. You can't hack it. You can't change it. It's immutable. It's transferable. It's a peer-to-peer, verifiable, open, anonymous, private, secure blockchain platform that cannot be deleted. If I own the tokens is on the blockchain. So whoever die, disappear, what they gonna do? They're gonna take from the blockchain? Let me go back to this part. What did they say you can do with the tokens? Where was it at? You can take the tokens, and where was it at? Here you go. Passive income, trade the token product. Okay. Distribute. Okay, here you go. At the end of phase 3, distribute journey, you can withdraw your tokens into your cold wallet according to your participation level. Do y'all understand that? You can You can withdraw them into your cold. You know what a cold wallet is? It's a direct mirror of the blockchain. Guess who is a cold wallet have your email or your password attached to it? Anybody know?
No.
No, it don't. It had one thing that connects you to that wallet, and that's the private key, pneumatic phrase, the passphrase, the 12 words, or the 24 words. I have MetaMask. MetaMask is a mirror of what's on the blockchain. My coins are not in MetaMask. That's a mirror of what's on the blockchain. You can't take the assets that's on a blockchain and destroy it because you can't destroy the blockchain. Watch this. The blockchain is decentralized. You know what decentralized? It's not in one central location. Some of you might say, but Steve, you said on the blockchain. The blockchain is a place. No, the blockchain is pieces of the internet encrypted, spread it all over the internet. You got a piece, I got a piece, you got a piece of my cryptocurrency, but you don't have the private key or the pneumatic phrase or the recovery seed to decrypt it and bring it all back together and withdraw it. I got it. If I can take my XLT tokens and put on a cold wallet, well, you know what that's telling me and you? Is on the blockchain. That means nobody have access to my assets. Let me say
Right.
that.
So Steve, I think, well, I see something else in the comment box. Someone was saying that they were speaking from the other perspective as far as like maybe a family member or someone being able to get the actual investment. So they would actually need that key.
Let me say it again. I'm glad you said that. That's a great point. Lamar, great point. Again, the only ones that, is it a password? Is it recovery seed?
Nah.
The only thing, so at the end of the phase, I can take all my assets and I can take it and put it on a cold wallet that I can give. Is it my name attached to it?
Nope.
Is my password attached to it?
Not just the key.
Just the private key. Give it to whoever you want. Give it to your kids. Make sure your kids know where it's at. Give them a direct video, a written down word for word, direct steps to what happens if something happens to me.
That's good. Yeah, because someone had put in write up. Well, I'm glad you explained that. Someone said, give it to your beneficiary, write it in your will. That wouldn't help you in this case because that wouldn't be able to access the actual.
They gotta have the private key or the recovery seed. Now, granted, if something happened during the time of this, when you buy it now, before someone passed away that own it now, it's attached to what? What is it attached to? Right now, it's attached to your name and your email. So guess what? Go to settings and go to profile,
right,
and put your beneficiary in there.
Beneficiaries in there.
Yep. Put the person that you want to take over. But still, I will always, those signature cards that come in the package, they are external wallets. They're wallets that only you have the private key to. 24 words, pneumatic phrase. All right. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I know I get a little passionate. I hope I don't go overboard.
But doesn't the beneficiary have to be 18 years or older?
Just go in and read the details on the beneficiary. I don't really know. I got, everybody I got that's handling is over 18 in their part.
I think they have to be a brand advantage member too.
Okay, so listen, you guys, I don't want to get too much in that. Y'all go in there and read the beneficiary for GS Partners, because I don't want to. That's something that you can go in and click on your settings and read it. But I think that the main thing is your assets are secure and safe. Even if you don't have it, come on now, we got GS Partners. Then think about it. Something happened to you, and somebody that's kin to you, you can always say, hey, listen, I'm kin to this person. This is my mom's, my sister, my brother, my father account. They never set up the beneficiary. Would the company say, okay, let's verify everything, make sure the person is dead who own it? Would the company probably say, okay, no problem? I wouldn't think they will hold your assets, your parents' assets, your family assets, your friend assets. I don't think they would do that. I think that will all be a contingent on you providing the information. All
Hey,
right.
I'm related to crypto, Steve. I need that 400.
Yeah. You gonna have to fight my wife, my kids. Oh, what's up? So
So Steve is my nephew. What do you mean?
I hope y'all understand that. So real quick, that's that. That's with the XLT. I think this is the one of the most. This is going to provide the most profits as of, and I can't say that as of now. I think it will as of now. This is huge. This is huge. First,
Hey, Steve, can you take a quick second, because I think even though people see the different products that are actually out there, but I think some people don't understand how the the choices that they choose the package pays a big impact on the XLT and the linear world. It's key, you know. And I was blown away yesterday when we was on a private conversation with myself and some other people and you, and how big of a difference it makes, how much you gain by doing this. Hey, you could be a 199 package holder, and let's just say and a legend package holder. Click the same button, but your rewards of what you're getting for those XLTs and so forth and so on is tremendous. Or even when you, in this case, and I know Steve's going to get to it, but I just want to make sure as you're explaining this as well, how the packages that they choose plays a major factor in this as well.
Yep. I'm gonna walk through it right now. I want y'all to see right now. As of now, I'm using $99 and I will exchange, and I'm gonna show you this, but I'm gonna show you next how the package pay you more. I'll walk through that. Let me share this. Where is that? So the packages, that's why I started at the package though, Anthony. That's why I started with the package, you guys. Listen, if y'all planning on doing anything, this is what I say. This for me, I realize the package give me way more, and I'm gonna show you. I told y'all wait till the end. I'm gonna show you. Let me talk about this real quick. Let me talk about the the exclusive nodes, and then we'll be finished real quick. Then I'll walk through that. Let's talk about these exclusive nodes first, because I think I need to go over, where is it at? Exclusive nodes. So first, anybody that have community node, you had coins left, you can take your coins and deposit into the exclusive nodes. So I'm gonna do that now so y'all can see it. So I was trying to fill up another node and I had some left here before the time ran out, or no, I'm sorry, the space ran out, right? So I still have 19,808 G999s in this community node. I want to move it so I can move it to my dashboard, or I can move it to the exclusive nodes. All right. So I will move this right now. It's that easy. Y'all see where I'm at? I'm on community nodes and I'm literally loading up my exclusive node with 19,808 G999s. Confirm. It's done. So y'all see I did it, and it will withdraw from here and load my exclusive node. And it take a few minutes, and let me go to exclusive node now and see, as you can see, it's here, it's left. So don't think I'm gonna beat the system. It's gone. So it's gone. And now I'm gonna click on exclusive node. And so now my 19,800 goes here. Now, what makes exclusive nodes important? You got 23 days left, y'all. 23 days. The reality is it's the same concept as the community node, except for each node is 500,000. And if you don't fill it by the end of July, the coins will be rewarded back to your dashboard or wherever else it will go without any penalties. Okay. Y'all follow me? Without any penalties. This is what I'm gonna share with the exclusive nodes that makes too much sense to me as well. So here it go. So remember we talked about the XLTs. Let me ask y'all, who on here would like to earn XRTs? This, this is phenomenal to me. Like I'm still blown away. So watch this. I I can fill a community node, a exclusive node, gain a Lydia lines to play in the Lydia line world and earn XLTs on top of it. You see that? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what happened. I'm most definitely gonna do that. So I really want y'all to see that. So you have the ability to earn off of the exclusive nodes, Lydia lines every single day, and XLTs paid in the third phase. This is crazy. You really gonna win big here. So you locking away these coins, y'all. Now let me make sure y'all clear for 2 years. But for 2 years, you're gonna gain Lydia line per day, and the XLTs are not gonna be for 2 years because this is going to phase out in phase 3. You won't get these. All right. I think after 30 days, I don't think no Lydia line, no XLTs will be here. I think they'll change this. Maybe extend it, but I doubt if they extend it with the XRT rewards. I think this is for early adopters. But your coins that you have here will be locked for 2 years, which doesn't matter because reality is they go in one price and come out another. I'm with that 100%. It's money that was sitting for me. Anyway, I love what Steve Carter said. He said, I don't like saying money that I can't stand and lose, but money that I don't need right now. I think that's how he said it. So money that I won't use. So any money that you're not using now, you need to put here. Because money need to work. Money is a currency. And if money don't move, it dies. I know you might not think literally and physically. Physically, it dies. If you sit money in a certain place and leave it there for a long time, it starts to disintegrate. I know it might take years, but it will do that. So watch this. And literally, it will, because you'll pick at it, and it'll disappear. Money got to move. If money not moving, it will die. So you need money moving. It's a currency. That's why it's called currency. Currency is designed to move. And that's what money does. So real quick, with the exclusive nodes, you're getting paid Lydia lines and XLTs. I'm probably going to have to, I'll talk about Lydia lines. We might have to do another Zoom because Lydia lines is going to take some time for me to really break down, but I'll show y'all briefly. So this exclusive node is very powerful. And then I will show you guys how I'm going to earn, right? And I told y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now before I go to the Lydia lines. Watch this. So I told y'all wait here and watch. I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna show you. So here it go. I need to do the legend. And this is my wife account. I got the legend, but I'm gonna do it for me. I'm gonna do it for my wife. I'm sorry. And so my wife, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna use USDT. I will tell you, USDT, getting paid in USDT. What does that do? Getting paid in USDT stabilize your assets. I'll talk about that another time. I won't talk about it here, but USDT is what I'll use. I'll hit confirm. I'll exchange. As you can see, I'll take and go ahead. Why am I doing this? Because it makes too much sense to me. I'm building a business. I'm all in. Do you know my retail clothing store? Every year I got paid $300, whether I do anything or not. And all my computers and all of the devices that I have in there, I got to pay money on. I don't care how old it is. I still got to pay to the state. The government takes one. The state of Maryland takes the $300 for owning a business in the state of Maryland. And then the county takes a portion of all my computers and everything because that's property that I own, that the business own. It's crazy. And then I pay according to that. I have to pay a lot of different things. I'm telling y'all this because I have to build a business and I need to invest in my business. So this is it. Okay. And so now, as you guys can see, this will disappear. There's no more upgrades for me on this package. And by the way, I hope I put this in there. I did. I want to leave that there. I need y'all to see that. So by the way, I will show you here that on my dashboard, I just gained 400 and 32. So I got more XLTs, as you can see. And not just that, right? This is what I want to show you guys, because I really need y'all to see this. This is phenomenal. So watch this. So now Anthony was sharing this earlier, and I told y'all I would show y'all this. So watch this. This is the key. This is the kicker right here. So watch this. I'm going to exchange now, and I'm going to exchange now for XLT vouchers. And when I exchange now, $99, right? Now you see I open up, I can spend 99,000 if I want, but I exchange now, I use USDT and I hit next. Look at the difference. This is the difference. So when I exchange now and I click option 1, so I'm exchanging extra 2,921 G999s as collateral, right? And I get a bonus of Lydia Line tokens because I'm taking 2,921 G999s and letting them use it for collateral. The company say, we're going to give you 103 Lydia Lines. I'll talk about Lydia Lines in a minute again, like I said, but I want to show y'all this. So I'm getting 103.95 Lydia Lines, 10 legacy points for the next dream incentive. It's counting for my whole 100% of value. And I'm getting 10 XLT tokens. Now, in order to do option 1, you got to have G999 on your dashboard to use it as a collateral. So let me show you, because I did do this. See, I have G999 as collateral here. And when I bought it the first time, and I have 200 legacy points that I accumulated. But this is the key. This is before I upgraded. Look at how much, man, it switched. So you guys can go in there and see it, but it's only giving you 10 Lydia lines or 14 Lydia lines. But because I have the multiplier with the package, because I got this 7 times multiplier, right? And it's 7 times here. So Lydia Line bonus for property market vouchers. I get 7 times the Lydia Lines. So that's why I'm getting 103.95. If you go in as a Premier and you click on $99, you'll see you only get 14, because 14 times 7 is 103. That's 14 something. So I get extra. So I'm doing the work. Again, we all work as a cashier at Chick-fil-A. My pleasure. We all do the same thing. Why is it that you get paid more than me? And I'm just saying that, listen, I'm not telling y'all to go out and do something crazy to get the money, but I am telling you to go out and do something crazy. Go out and market, advertise, and promote so you can get the rewards, so you can get this. All right? Because this will put you in a better position. So legacy points, I'm getting $1 for dollar. Dollar for dollar in legacy points in ratio in Lydia the World. This is going to put me in the best position. So people ask me, how did you jump from page 150 to like the second page on a legacy Dream Center the first time? I said, because I just started doing everything I was supposed to do. And the next thing I know, I brought every promotion. I did the promotion. I did the community nodes. Every time they did the community, I said, I'm going to fill it up. And I didn't fill them all up at one time. I filled them up little by little. Every time I earned money, all my earnings, I put right back into the business. Why? Because in order to build a business fast and quick, you have to take, and you got to market, advertise, and promote for sure. And then for me, I take what I earn and dump back into the business, especially if it's going to put me in a better position. So I'm saying that to say, this will give you more. This will give you more than the rest. This will give you more than the other two. If you Premier, great. If you're basic, great. Wherever you are, listen, I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to show you, impress you. I'm not trying to do that. I'm showing y'all because I like that. I'm one of those people that say, I won't say I told you. I won't do that. I promise you. You can go back 5 years from that. You can go back to 2017, 2018, and look at my videos. I'm the type of person to say, I showed you. And the reason why, because I want to help you know and understand. And sometimes I don't do a great job with all the time helping you understand. I get it. I agree. Right. But what I do know is that if I'm showing you, I think visual and connecting with your brain with everything is the better way to learn. All right. And I believe you'll get a better understanding. And I like showing what I'm doing because documentation beats conversation any day of the week. I hear people all the time talking about they did this. I made this in crypto. I made this. And I say, okay, cool. I don't dispute nothing. But when I say I did it, I show you. I will show you. You again, go back and look at some of, and I'm not saying it to I'm sharing it with y'all because I want y'all to see what I'm doing. So nobody can ever say, well, Crypto Steve ain't tell us. So anyway.
Steve, if your downline, if somebody you brought in upgrades, do you benefit from that?
Everybody, yeah. So there's a commissionable value on every package.
Okay, that's right. That's right. You explained that. I forgot.
Yeah, it's a commissionable value on every package. So yes. So the reality is I wanted to show y'all how you get the most for what you're doing anyway. And it just makes too much sense. Let me go ahead and get this.
What did remind me? I hear alarm.
Any questions? Let me share this to you guys. So there's several ways you can get to the market vouchers. So here, if I'm ever walking you through it or anybody, and this is for everybody to help you guys really understand when you're walking someone through the phone or over the phone and you can't see them and they can't see you and you can't see what they doing on their screen. Say this, say, hey, listen, you on your dashboard? Yeah, perfect. It's a dashboard. Okay, go down to the middle of the screen. You see that blue like rectangle button right there? Yeah, it say, and I sometimes I don't remember what it say. I just know it's blue. Click on that. So that's highlighted because or you can say, well, the one beside it, not the one that say property market vouchers, but the one that say G209. Click on it. It turns it blue. When it turns it blue, you can go down here to the other blue button and hit acquire and then click on this. It will always bring you back to this page where you can go next and then you can go here and then you can go to the next phase and say, oh, I don't want to do that yet. And so I don't want to take in full amount. I want to get Lydia lines. Even here, I'm going to gain way more Lydia lines. So full amount in Lydia lines, I get the most here. The 299 give me more. If I go back and I do the 99, let's do the 99. See, so for the person that do 990, that do the 99, that's not getting the multiplier, they won't get 693. It's just giving me all around the most for what I'm gonna do anyway. Now, granted, again, everybody might not can start wherever you can, but just keep that in mind that you want to get the most for the work that you're gonna do anyway. Okay.
Now, Steve, I know we're going to cover, like you said, maybe the linear lines, possibly another day. But one of the things is, again, because myself, I'm very black and white. I'm a little analytical, but more black and white. Just get to the point with me. Let me know what I need to do to make things happen. That's my personality. So when we was covering this yesterday, and again, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go back to the package because as of right now, guys, that the package is the sweet spot. It's gonna control everything that you're doing.
Yes.
And I want to put emphasis on that. It's your sweet spot. So it's like once you choose your package, it's gonna set the path on everything that you're gonna do over the next few months. Keep that in mind. So therefore, let's say, for example, yesterday in the Leaning Lions, right? Steve made it because you have to buy. Let's say you want to participate, okay, in the world, where you actually be able to buy countries and so forth and so on. Those of us had different packages. Steve was able to literally buy a country. I don't remember I think it was India we was looking at, right, Steve, yesterday?
Yeah.
And you were able to purchase it for 900,000 G999s, right?
Yeah.
Everybody else was like 7 million and had to pay like 7 million, in tokens and coins. And because Steve had the legend package, he's only paying, $900,000 in G999. So again, even though people don't understand it, I'll honestly say take the time to understand it, because the package you choose, you gain. It's like giving you a 50% discount, so to speak, when you're doing other things in the platform, or it's giving you, a gain because of the package you chose, where you're going to earn more simply because of the package you chose. So I love the fact with this company that is not your typical company. This is truly a company that talks about assets and wealth and ownership. So I really hope more than anything, guys, that when things are released from this company from moving forward, we have our entrepreneur hat on first, on trying to understand that, hey, well, if the company has released something, let me figure out why they released it, number one. Number two, understanding why, because it's something that's going to be for you to build your wealth. See, this is not your, typical where most people have been involved in companies where the company was for the company. This company is a wealth company. And honestly, they're very transparent about how they do things. There's nothing that since I've been on board this company, that any decision I've made, they was giving me something for what I put in. I haven't seen yet, and I don't think I will, now that I kicked the tires and went to Dubai. And when we got there, we sat down, we broke bread and hung out with Joseph Hyatt. And I just understand now, he looked at all of us as partners in this venture. Now, the good thing about it is, as a partner, he's saying, hey, there's something for the little guy, and there's something for the guys that, hey, they really want to go, I would say, all out. It's your choice. No one has to get intimidated. No one has to get intimidated by pricing, but there's something here for everybody. And being there's something here for everybody, no one ever has to worry. Just participate in wherever you are comfortable. But in the end of the day, you're going to benefit from wherever you are in the pipeline, or in where you came in at the bottom or the top. There's no bottom. I don't want to say it again. There's no bottom. It just means you were able to participate where your personal finances were able to come in or do whatever. And at the end of the day, as long as you gain, it's a win-win for you. I don't care where you're at or whatever you do. It's a win-win. You do not have to compete with anybody within this company, within this structure, within this platform. Why? Because I don't think anyone participates with anybody else in the real world. I don't think anyone say, hey, Steve, what does your Chase bank account look like? We don't know what's in each other's bank accounts. In the real, I would say in the real world of dealing with traditional banks, we don't know. You don't compete against anybody. You just, hey, my bank account got $10. This person may have a 500. This person may have 1,000,000. And it is what it is. People go on with life. It's no different. Just be happy with wherever you are. But the good thing about it is move aggressively to where you want to be in life, because there's not too many opportunities out there that compensate you and pays you and allow your money to grow for you aggressive like this, with almost little of no risk. Because at the end of the day, when the time frame goes by, the company says, okay, I'm going to give you your coins back, or I'm going to pay you on those coins X amount of dollars while they're sitting there. So it's almost, I know in life they say, hey, there's no guarantee in everything, but this is almost a guarantee. You're not taking losses. It's all gains. And I just wanted to say that because I just think it's phenomenal how they put this thing together. Even though, hey, it's complex because it's technology and it's the first of its kind. So it takes time for people to actually number one, understand. Number two, to have that trust. But it's the first of its kind. In the future, everyone's going to be able to. There'll be a lot of companies probably like this. I just prefer to be a part of the first one, so I don't have to worry about the next company because I'm going to be on the beach somewhere. So, Steve, I just turn it back over to you.
No, that was good, man. I think, Ed, you made a key point. I'm just going in here trying to do stuff to make sure I see, so I'll be able to explain all of, so people understand and know and see what's the value here. But I agree 100%. Mr. Heights look at us as partners. You can hear it in the terminology he used. He said the world would know about G999. This guy won't be sacking, y'all. He's not going to be. You could tell by the status of, or the whole feel of the whole event. The dude had GS Partners in wool carpet.
I got a question.
Yes.
From the from the illustration example you showed here, and from what he said, I think, tell me if I'm wrong or right. I think in order to get the most the most profitable chance in this investment, the best thing is to select the package.
Yeah.
The higher the package, the better. Then if you purchase the package, then you can do the property thing and the rest of it.
Yes.
Because let me know if I'm right or wrong. Because let's say you purchase the legendary. Now, if you have to purchase the other programs, it will be cheaper for you. Am I correct?
So the legend package gives you the XLTs. It gives you the 7-time multiplier. So the 7 times multiplier will give me everything I need to multiply. So watch this. Now, this of course is going to be around for, it's just the option to pay the difference in what you upgrading from, right? But this is what that's important. You want to put yourself in the best position, y'all. And so that's why I started with the package. And you, Uncle Steve, Anthony, Anthony, you said it 100% right. Like, that's it. Put whatever you do. We're not telling you to go do whatever you want. But we are telling you want to be in the best position, because if you're going to do the work, that it's going to put you in the best position. Now, some of you might say, yeah, but I don't have it. Great. Let's develop this strategy. Let's go make you have it. Let's help you make it. Let's help you get rewarded enough where you can go do it. So what you do will put you in the best position. That ain't hard neither. All it takes if you want it. And granted, again, we don't want to get you, beg you, convince you, because we all know a person convinced against their wills of the same opinion still. We only want to help you. Reality is, this is only paying 60% of commissions. I don't care if anybody do this. I told y'all I'm doing this because I see it's going to give me the most. Because guess what? That next dream incentive, when we looked at, man, Anthony and a couple of other leaders on here said this, man, we're going to get out, put ourselves in the best position from the gate. We ain't going to come out last and have to run with our tongues out. We're going to start at the beginning. All right, so let me show y'all this so y'all know. So it's 14 now. And the reason why it's 14 now, because and this is the thing. Here you go. How many people got that legend? How many people got that Pathfinder? And look at that Explorer. You see that? That's why. them people are the people that always put themselves in the best. So for me, at the beginning, I didn't understand all that, but I understand now. I'm gonna tell you what made me a believer. That $400,000 that I won, that made me really believe and see. Okay, hold up now. I ain't gonna miss another one ever, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody connected to me. I'm gonna make sure we all get there. I will strategize and work with strategy after strategy. Don't worry, I'm coming up with the strategy soon as they release it. I've been every single day. I spend at least a couple of hours walking through everything, saying, okay, how can I develop more here and put this in the best place? So listen, I'm gonna share this and then I'm gonna shut up. And Anthony, you can go ahead and share, or any other leader here that might want to share something. The package most definitely is the place that you start. Okay, it's where you start at. And now I want to say this: USDT, you guys, it's a stable. So you use USD, you don't have to worry about the fluctuation. USD is stable. If I pay in USD, if someone exchange for USD, you get paid in USDT. It's a stable coin. It puts you in the best position of your assets earning and not losing. See, you see how it's just drop? Look at that. USDT didn't. That's a nugget. That's a nugget. I'll leave it at that. Mr. Anthony Boyd, anyone else? I don't know. Is you still on here, Anthony? Kim Lee Jackson, Kim Warren, Kevin Brown, Dale. Any of y'all? And any questions? I think Anthony Boyd had to leave. Oh no, you still here? Go ahead, Anthony.
No, Steve, I have no questions. You did a phenomenal job. Thanks for taking the time out. I know you and I, it was one of those things where we just felt compelled to do the call so we can give everybody the information that not only that we've seen while we were there, but we know that honestly, I'm a kind of person, I'm very hard to convince. I'm one of those kind of people. I don't, I always have 100% trust in myself. I take a lot of things, I would say, my responsibility to help everybody win. Even when people don't think that they can do it,
right.
I say, hey, I'll pick you up and carry you. I'm one of those kind of people. As long as people are in the trenches, my job is for me, because I've been doing this for 20 plus years. It's never about me. People that know me, they understand that about me. It's never about me. It's always helping everybody else. So for me, it's just a blessing to be a part of a company that actually sees people as a huge asset, as a partner. Because I've been building companies for years, and my biggest thing is people know me. Again, I always say I could care less about the company if they don't care about me. I could care less about the paycheck if my team or the people that I'm with are not winning and making money. That's always been my thing. And the only thing that really allowed me to come out of retirement, where even being interested again in something like this, is because I saw an opportunity where the average Joe or someone even had a few $100s. I don't care if you have $199. You can win at this thing. And that's why I got excited, because I saw that the company wasn't about the company. So again, Steve, it's a pleasure, partnering with somebody like yourself that has so much knowledge in the crypto space. I think you're an asset to us all, and also you have a heart to help people as well. And I think, I'm gonna get spiritual for a second. So hoping don't anybody take it and hold this against me. But I just think that at this point in time in life, where I think all of us are, since the pandemic and everything has happened, it's just perfect timing for everything to come full circle for people. And I just really think this opportunity, and I think God has laid this thing out, has hands on this company, this opportunity. And hopefully, everyone can see what we see. Locking arms, guys. We're just locking arms with each other and just educating. We have to teach them. That's key. Because right now, today, being the pandemic affected so many people associate.
You going out, Anthony?
Yeah.
You went out, Anthony. All right, so cool. I don't know what happened.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you kind of like.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you okay now.
And what happens is with people automatically associate money with pain and problems. So as soon as you start talking about money, people automatically look for the getcha or the gotcha. Simply because people don't have a dime to lose. Nobody wants to lose money. And I totally understand, not even me. I don't care how much money I have, I don't want to lose a dime. Nor do I want to put anybody in a position to lose any money. So being that this pandemic has done such a job on so many people, everybody's a skeptic. But in the same time, everybody do also understand what this pandemic has taught us more than anything is that they have to do something different. You have to be educated about money. And money, this situation, again, with the pandemic, has taught so many people the value of money.
That's right.
The value of money. So we're in a amazing we have amazing opportunity, people, honestly. Because if someone wants to learn about money, this platform teaches them about money. This platform doesn't say, hey, let me rob you of your money. It doesn't say that. This is the very first cryptocurrency bank. We have to understand where we sit. It's the very first cryptocurrency bank. Everything you do here, it allows your money to grow and work for you. That's what we have to understand. If you don't understand, say, okay, hey, Steve or Anthony, if I put my money here, how much return am I going to get on that? That's all this conversation is about when we're talking to people. So it has no difference if they have $100 or $100,000. How do you want that money to work for you? Is the question.
Okay, I got a suggestion right here.
Trying to trick anybody.
I got a suggestion right here. Steve, can you show us if I want to make the best out of my investment on these programs? Can you show us how to get it started and how we can make the best investment with all the programs available here?
Yes. So again, it's right here. It's several ways. So if you're on your dashboard, there's one way you can find it when you click on dashboard or you log in. Some of us X-ray out of this page, but this is where you can go and you can click on exchange now and it select XLT vouchers, which is there, or select G999 vouchers. So XLT vouchers, click next, click the amount you want, whether it's whatever you want. Steve, you're a big boss. This is you right here. 99,999. Uncle Steve.
I guess you're right.
Yes, you do. And then and then select the currency, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT, and then hit next. And then it will tell you. So you don't want to do option one if you don't have coins on your dashboard. Okay. You don't want to do this. So you want to do this. This gives you, look how many XLTs I'm going to get with it. That's 10,000. And then legacy points, I'm going to get 6,000. This is for the next dream incentive. This is for the XLTs, and this is for volume that counts to pay you. All right. So again, I think right here, 10,000 XLTs, that's what? divided by 144, that's probably, man, that's over, that's probably like that's 100 square feet. That's about 100 square feet right there. So you own 100 square feet. So think about a house, your house. How many square feet do you have on one floor? You know, a bedroom, a 10 by 10 is about 100 square feet. So you own a bedroom for $100,000, which ain't bad, right? In Dubai, especially in Dubai. So again, this is it. Let me walk through it again. So everybody know, if you pass that option, you can go here. Remember, if I'm helping you, I'm gonna always say, go to your dashboard, find the blue box. See this line right here? Let me make sure I show everybody where this at, because I want everybody to know. So because sometimes I want to make it easy for us. So y'all see the blue? Oh man, that ain't gonna work, right? So this blue box is the box where you're gonna purchase the XLTs or the G999 right here. I mean the XLTs or the market vouchers, okay? For the XLTs or the exclusive nodes for the Lydia lines. This blue box right here. Okay, so you click on property market vouchers statistics. You go here to say acquire moving pick living G999 exclusives. Y'all see that? You see what I'm doing? Bam,
Yeah.
bam.
Question. Now, would you make any difference if I had gone and purchased the legend program before making all these purchases here? Would it make any difference? Would it maximize my profit?
Yes, that's what we're saying. That's the whole basis of why we started with the package and saying it starts with the package. So right here,
Start with the package, okay.
Start with the package. So right here, look at this. So if I want to get a exchange, I'm getting, look at what, if you spend $99, go on your dashboard, someone, and you go in there and you exchange $99 for XLTs, and you click this option and tell me how many Lydia lines you get. I'm getting 7 times. It's the original price is 14 Lydia lines. I'm getting 103 because 7 times 14 is 103. I'm getting 7 times the amount. It's going to put you in the best position. Now, XLTs, you'll get extra legacy points here. Remember, you get 1 for 1. Everybody following me?
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand it better now.
Okay, so it was a couple of questions. I think Fidelis had a question, and then I'm gonna show y'all one thing about Lydia Line World, which is gonna blow your mind. Fidelis, if you want to unmute yourself and tell me what was the question that you had, because I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yes, I was asking if that Lady Lions that I got some points for. I think those points were from legacy points, I guess, and I have some amounts there. So I was asking if I can withdraw it in cash or what can I use it for?
Oh, legacy points?
No, they are in that's Lady Lions.
No, you cannot withdraw it for cash. It can only be used in the Lydia Line World. All right, so let me help you understand that. I'm glad you said that. Let's talk about the Lydia Line World, okay? So the cash that you're going to withdraw it for is a position in the city. So let me help y'all understand this Lydia Line World. So think about Lydia Line World as a parallel world to where we live in today. So right now, we get paid 59% of every dollar that comes in through GS Partners. We got 9 levels, we got infinity ranks, and we got Rise and Blockstar. That's 59%. So every dollar, 59 cent of that dollar comes back to the field. Okay, watch this. The company said, we're going to take another 4% and give it to the field. So now there's 63 cents that's given back to the field. Okay, so watch this. How so? You're not doing nothing no different, you guys. It's not taking anything from you. Lydia world is this. It's just a simple parallel world to the physical GS partners world we live in today. So here you go. I want y'all to think about it like this. So Lydia lines give me the position to be a president, and here you go. It's going to show right here at the bottom. A president, a vice president, a governor, right? Senator, congressman, governor, or mayor, right? So I got, or citizen. So I got 7 positions that each country hold. It can be multiple citizens. Remember the NFT passports that I told that you get with the packages? Well, you're going to get a passport from the city that you are a citizen in, or president, vice president, whatever position you choose, okay? So watch this. Right now, how many of y'all, no, let me share this. If I share it with no one, I have a package, I share it with no one, and I end up earning a lot of Lydia Line coins, and I become a citizen in Russia. Now I don't have nobody that I know that's in my organization in Russia. So I ain't earning from nobody in Russia. But watch this. I become a citizen by accumulating Lydia Line coins that I can now purchase citizenship there, right? Once I purchase citizenship in Russia, I now get a percentage of every time market vouchers are being brought or sold. Are being brought. Watch this. Anybody know what market vouchers is? Let me show you what market vouchers is. What do that say? Anybody know what that say? G999 market voucher certificate. So watch this. Over here, country staking wallet. So 2% of all of market vouchers, Bitcoin, Ethereum, G999, or in probably USDT going to show up as well, will be deducted. So Russia, I don't have anybody in my organization. Matter of fact, I don't have nobody. I haven't registered anyone, but I do own the citizenship in Russia because I had Lydia Line coins, and now I am a citizen in Russia. Watch this. I'm a citizen in Russia, the digital Russia online. I'm a citizen there. And there's a whole organization in Russia. I have no clue of who they are or what they do or how they do it. They spend $1 million in market vouchers. 2% of the $1 million. 2% of the $1 million is $20,000. $20,000 is now divided up between the 7 positions: president, vice president, governor, senator, congressman, mayor, and citizen. It's divided up and given to the people that own that position in that country. I have 0 people in Russia. I know nobody in Russia, but it's a whole team, and they spent $1 million in market vouchers. Watch this, because I'm not finished. There's also, before they spent money in the market vouchers, and market vouchers is here, before they did that, guess what they did? They went and got, you wouldn't believe it, Uncle Steve. They went and got this. They went and got a package. And 2% of all of the generated money from the packages, as you can see here, packages, 2%. It's also generated. So they spend $1 million in market vouchers and $1 million in packages. That's $40,000. I have no clue who these people is. Matter of fact, I was asleep when they did it. I have nobody on my team. I just had enough Lydia Line points Lydia Line tokens that put me in a position to become a citizen in a country that I have no clue of. And $2 million got sold in that country between market vouchers and packages. And I just now benefited and earned a percentage because I'm a citizen in a country that I have no clue of what's going on. Watch this. Every single month, that will pay me out, whether I do anything or not. Hold up, because I'm not finished. Because I got the question to impose to most of y'all. How many countries do you want to be citizens of? I'm just saying. I want to be the citizen as many countries as possible. Why? Because I will get paid from this country that I have no idea. China, here or no, what's this country? I don't know, but I'm gonna get paid from it. And
Steve, and again,
go ahead.
I'm gonna just say this, Steve, and that was one of the key points where we were just giddy like kids in the candy store when we was having this conversation.
Yeah.
Because even if a person is a citizen in every country, don't get me wrong, you don't have to be the president, you don't have to be the mayor, but you are a citizen in every country, and just forgot about that citizenship that you have in these countries. This is the monopoly, right? Even though it's like a game being played, it's like the game of Monopoly, but it rewards you in real money. Okay, number one. But also, people, you have to understand, this is your residual income every single month.
Yes.
No matter what you do.
Yes.
On the other side of GS Partners, this here is your residual income in the Linear Alliance world. So think about it. So whatever you do, be a citizen in a lot of these other companies. Again, anybody that have talked to me before, I said, when you open your back office, all you want to do is look at your back office, your GS Partners account, when you open it, as your portfolio, your asset portfolio.
Yeah.
Just if you sit down with a financial planner, you're going to say, okay, my residual is over here. I got some DeFi, I got some staking, I got some community nodes, I got some real estate over here. That's all your back office is for. This is not a competition. It's about where do you see your assets for your future? And the best thing about it is you control it. Nobody else. You can move it here, and move this from here, take out the G99, move it over, more assets here. It's in your control. You have to understand your financial portfolio with this. That's all it is. I'll turn it back over to you, Steve.
Nah, you got it, man. I love it because it's your
I have a
portfolio.
question, sir.
I love it. Go ahead. Any other questions?
I got a question.
Well,
I got a question.
hello, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you guys.
Yes, sir, Steve, you answered my question, actually. But again, I just want to know, I was thinking that this G999 as a coin, like people have been talking about it, it has a wallet of its own, it has a bank. I was thinking it's just like a coin, like a Bitcoin as well, Ethereum and all that, that after the launch is something that is going to come out of the market to be traded the way Ethereum, Litecoin, and every other coin is being used. How about that?
How about that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So G999 is it's already being traded. It's already on 8 different cryptocurrency platforms. It have a blockchain. The key about GS Partners and G999 is this. This is the most valuable asset, is the blockchain. So I did analysis, and I will go in briefly. I won't go in too deep. Let me share this. So when you think about G999, think about a blockchain. Don't think about the cryptocurrency. because the cryptocurrency is just the byproduct of using a blockchain. So when you think about Bitcoin, it's an electronic peer-to-peer. Ethereum is designed to be an open source. Tether is a stable coin. Binance is designed to have can somebody please mute real quick? So Binance was a coin to have less fees being traded. Cardano is using their blockchain to have authentic ownership on a blockchain, like they're combating counterfeit goods. XRP is considered to be a United States government coin to use for cash. Dogecoin was just a meme coin, wasn't even designed to do anything. USD coin is a stable coin. That's why it stays at $1, just like USD Tether, right? Polka Dot is designed to be a coin that have multiple functionalities for its blockchain, but have yet to come out yet. Uniswap is the bridge to the decentralized finance world. It's a platform that allows you to swap, the first swap company out there. Binance USD is a stable coin. Solex, I stop there. Let me stop there because that's too many. That's too much. All right. So I say all that to say the top 10 cryptocurrencies, y'all, each one have a uniqueness, but they don't have
Oh, you're right, my son.
They don't have it all in one. They don't have it all in one. So what makes G999 so unique that they got ownership on the blockchain? They got staking options and master nodes and finances, lending programs. They have like Anthony just said, it's a portfolio of things that you can earn from. It is literally a crypto faucet. What is a crypto faucet? It turns on the opportunity for you to earn in the crypto space in multiple ways. There's not a lot of companies that do that. Bitcoin, in order for you to earn from Bitcoin, you got to buy it at 33,000. You got to wait till it go past 33,400 to get any profits. Or you got to buy, trade, and sell it on a cryptocurrency exchange. Ethereum, the same thing. How can I earn from Ethereum? I got to buy it and hold it, or I got to buy it and trade it. Those are the top two cryptocurrencies. They uses the oldest blockchain in the world, the same as BNB coin. Cardano have upgraded to the proof of stake, what we have, but they don't have everything we have. They are only doing certain niches. We have the banking world. The banking world. You hold out coin, you earn in it through the DeFi. You hold it in the community node, you earn more G999. You put it into the exclusive node, you earn Lydio World, where now you can play in a digital world and earn from a country that you have no clue, you won't even know of, you have never seen, or you can't even pronounce the country, but you're earning from it. You have zero people.
And let me piggyback on what you're saying, Steve, because here's the reality. And I jokingly say this all the time when I talk to people about any other cryptocurrency that's out there in the market space. If I can ask you what Bitcoin is used for, or any of most of those coins out there be used for, most people cannot tell you what they're used for or what's the substance behind those coins. We've been on the phone 2 hours talking about what's behind the G999 coin.
I like it.
Okay. And not only and this is, and don't be wrong, but this will get people most of the time, because the conversation started about the G999 coin. Even though we're talking about these other programs that are in the platform, it's still about the G999 coin. See, because once people start to realize that real utility behind this coin, what's backing the coin is going to go through the roof. People are going to realize it's not just another coin. See, all those like Dogecoin, all those other coins are out there, they're hype. There's no real usage for the coins. We have a real usage for this coin. So while in the meantime, while we're waiting for the coin to grow and to go through the roof, and we're waiting for the world to realize the utility of this coin, we're going to be making boatloads of money along the way just by holding the coin. And we're going to have real estate. And we're gonna have countries where we're getting residual on the coin. So, and those of us that have millions of coins, when it starts to move to 5 cents, 10 cents to $1, that's just going to be pocket money on top of the other money we got going in because we were vested on the back end when we all started in the platform by getting the community nodes and things of that nature. So it's a full circle with the coin, even though people don't see the coin as, oh, well, it's not in competition with the bigger coins like $32,000 a coin right now. But we have more value behind this coin for when we do start to peak up, it's going to go through the roof because now people see not only where the coin is at, the bigger thing that's behind the coin is what, people? We are a real company.
That's right.
We are a real company.
So, I have a question, sir.
Sure.
My question is, yeah, I have some money in G999. Is it transferable to any other source?
Say it again.
The money I have in G999, is it transferable if I want to get exclusive load?
Yeah. So you have.
Can it be transferred?
Can
it be transferred over there?
So if you have it on your dashboard, you cannot exchange it to put in the community node. I mean, in the exclusive node, you cannot.
Really?
So here you go. If it's here, you can't exchange it. If you had it in the community node before the community nodes not timed out but ran out of space, you're able to deposit it into the exclusive node. But if you do have it on your dashboard and you're trying to find a way, how many coins do you have? No.
I have a 498,000.
Okay, so if you have them on your dashboard, what you can do, so you can withdraw them from here and put them on your GS trade, and then that's a whole nother conversation of how you got to sell it for BTC and bring it back, and then you can take the BCT and then click on exclusive node. I mean, buy it as exclusive nodes. Okay. Who
can you use it for DeFi?
You can use it for DeFi too, yes.
Because I was transferring it to the community load and mistakenly it was transferred to G99.
Okay, who is that? Is that I can't help, I can't hear you that good, but let me ask you this, man. Who your sponsor?
Steve.
Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve. Okay. Yeah. So Uncle Steve, what we can do is, and if he need the help on that, I can show y'all something. I'll show y'all a video and share with y'all how that can work. We'll talk about that. Okay. All right. So let me ask. So I see Julie had her hand up. Julie, you can unmute yourself. And then I think Pastor Lemmy, you had something too, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Julie.
Yeah. Yes. Hello, Steve. Thanks for taking my question. I wanted to pivot to GS Wealth for a second. The packages there that we could select from is different from GS Partners, right?
What packages?
I think they said you can upgrade on GS Wealth platform.
GS Wealth, don't go to GS Wealth and do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go here and do nothing yet. Wait until some more information. But what packages? Where you see it at?
They have packages in there that you could choose from, or you could upgrade.
Yeah, don't do nothing here yet. We got to talk about this. This is not like, we got to really go into the detail for here. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. So the packages you want to focus on that's going to give you the most is in GS Partners, where it gives you the benefits to earn in the smart smart financing, which is GS World. Okay. Great question. Okay. And Pastor Lemmy and then Fidelis, I know you had another question too. I'm sorry. I think you was asking me something. And go ahead.
Yeah. You didn't finish with what you're talking about, the Lydian Lions.
Yeah.
So how can I get citizenship How much is it gonna cost?
So that's what, so each country is a different price, and I'm gonna have to go and do a whole Zoom. So the Lydia of the World is a Zoom on its own. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something I can briefly walk through with y'all because it's a lot here. Okay, it's a lot, but just think about this, everyone. It's giving you the ability to earn whether you do anything or not. All you got to do is become a citizen. And the more you could become a citizen in every country, you earn in every country, and you don't have to sponsor anyone, market, advertise, promote. You just gotta have enough a legacy. Enough Lydia line coins to participate, and so that will be a whole nother opportunity. But this is but see, this right here got to be broken down. This is not something that just I can just breeze through, guys. And I don't want to confuse nobody and get nobody to go in here. But what you can do, just go in and don't exchange nothing, but go in and read it. Just go in, check out. It's got its own tag. Okay. So we'll talk about that more.
Okay.
Pastor, so we're gonna end up having another Zoom. Me and Anthony already talked about this. We got to do just a Zoom itself on this.
Okay, I got you.
Right. So
thank you.
Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Fidelis.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Crypto Steve.
No, so yeah, no problem, man. I just wanted, so the idea of what we have, y'all, it's just a matter of time. So we already have, so everybody can know, we have 7.6 billion G999s locked away. It's only 16 billion G999s in the world. Think about this real estate. Think about they're gonna spend $8 million on the G999. What do you think that's gonna do? God, it's gonna be bananas. It's gonna be bananas. It's just a matter of time. I know it's a lot here, but here it go. Oh no, I say community knows. So community knows 3 billion locked away. Let me see. DeFi 1.7 billion locked away. So that's 4.7 billion coins. The master nodes is about 4 billion. There's 4 million. Oh man, it won't go there. Let me see. The master nodes is 4 million seats. Each seat is 750,000 coins. That's 3 billion. That's 3 billion. So 3 billion there, 3 billion in the community node, that's 6 billion. 1.7 in the community node, that's 7.7 billion coins. How many coins are in totality? What, 16 billion? So you got almost half, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We also have how many burned? Burning means taken out of circulation for good. Oh, there you go. So here you go. You have, look at that, 500 million G999s been totally burnt. The circulating supply will end up being none of that. It will be 8 billion coins. Well, less than that. It's going to be, because we burnt 500,000. There's 7.7 billion already locked away. So now it's just a matter of time before the coin and the demand that's being created, it's going to go even higher. Only thing I can say is that's just it's economics. That's just simple. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time because of the blockchain have so much utility. There's not another crypto that have that much utility in one. So we look at Ethereum and we see it and we say, wow, coin ain't doing that. Ethereum had one problem they solved, and that's our open source. They have used their blockchain where other companies can use their blockchain and build cryptocurrency platforms on. We have that too. We have the same exact thing. It's just a matter of time. By the way, Ethereum was under pennies for a long time. before it became Ethereum open source. And so it's the most widely used cryptocurrency. And therefore, we look at it and it's the most widely, but we have a true utility that's going to change the game, especially with dealing with finances. So just a matter of time. I hope y'all really understand. Any other questions real quick before I go?
Are we gonna go on IPO?
Say it again.
When are we gonna go for our IPO?
At the end of the year, the IPO gonna be introduced. They're working on it now. Mr. Alan Austin, that actually live here in Atlanta in the United States, is, I don't know if he's gonna move to Dubai, but he quit his job. He was a big wig for Coca-Cola in Atlanta. He ended up, Mr. Height gave him a better position. The London Stock Exchange was at the event the whole time. It was like 3 or 4 of the guys from the London Stock Exchange at our event, at our launch, the whole entire week. They was at the office that we have in Dubai for the whole day. I got there at 4 o'clock. They was there until 12:30. 12 o'clock. I left at 12:30. They left at 12. So they love it. They just can't wait. There's a lot of things that's being put in place for everything to really be rolled out. So that's just a matter of time. But I don't want to talk about nothing that ain't here yet. I want to talk about what we have now and what's in operation. So
Steve, when you gonna put the video out?
Okay, Steve, if you're gonna do GS Wealth by itself video and then a video on Lydian Lines by itself, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So
If I may
Steve,
if I may ask, what is IPO?
initial public offering.
So
Say it
Steve,
again.
Initial public offering.
Uh-oh.
Steve, you're gonna send the video out through YouTube, or how you gonna do the video?
What, this video? Yeah. It's gonna take a long time to download it. It's 3 hours.
Okay.
Now, I just want to put a cherry on the top of the topic of what the IPO, what it means to people that do not understand what that means. Okay. That just simply means, that all these things and moving components that the company is putting in place for us to participate in, all this helps the IPO for the company going public. The IPO is just like, guys, when, let's say, for example, when you look at the NASDAQ and you look at what Amazon is at from the IPO, or Facebook or Google, when those numbers go from maybe $32 a share all the way up to $1,000 a share and all that kind of thing, that's a whole nother level. When people start to realize, and that's the thing, people, I want you guys to really look at this as a company, a real banking company. Once we hit the market in that space, your business, that whatever you have access to and what assets you're holding now are going to triple in this platform. Once the world realizes this company as I would say, a financial institution in the crypto space, your money and assets you're holding now will quadruple. So only thing you have to ask yourself as of right now, how much am I going to be holding when that time comes? To allow your money to 10x or 100x or 1000x in this case. That's what the IPO would do with something like this. It's a major steroid.
Wow, thank you for explaining that. Thank you, Crypto Steve and you, brother.
Anthony.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Well, this was enough information for us to receive some college credit courses. I mean, some credits, lifetime learning credits, because this actually could have been a college course. Steve, you phenomenal.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all. We want to make sure our team have all of that they need. Again, Anthony and I and Dr. Curry, Kimberly, Kim Warren, all of the leaders here, we're going to make sure we provide a lot more content for everybody. We'll be doing this several more times, y'all. We want to make sure y'all understand. Again, listen, my goal, my dream, I'm going to tell you my currency, it ain't money. Let me tell you what my currency is. I know that I'm part of the mass adoption. I know that. I know that it's my job that people grasp, understand, and really understand where we are in the crypto space. That's my job. So it pulls on me. It pulls stuff out of me. I can't explain it, but I just know it's what I'm supposed to do. And I say that to say this, that, I will sit at a computer all day and y'all will, if you continue to ask, I will continue to pull out, because that's what I'm passionate about this, but I know that is where I'm supposed to be. And I'm saying that because I really need y'all to ask the questions so I can close the gap of your understanding. Because again, if you know something and then you understand it, you will make a wise decision. I'm telling you, it's just how it is. I had an opportunity to buy Bitcoin in, back in 2017. I'm gonna say, and let me fast forward. 2017, I had Bitcoin, and 2017 December, I'm at Fortune Builders real estate event where I'm a hard lender, private lender. I'm wholesaling houses. I'm buying. I'm renovating houses. I'm all that you're doing in that space. I'm in Vegas. And I'm walking through to the event that morning, and I'm literally on my phone looking at the Coinbase app, looking at Bitcoin go from 9,000 the day before, 9,600 to 12,000 in a matter of days. And I said, what in the world? 30%? 30% that quick? I'm like, hold up. So I told my partner, we walking to the event early that morning. I said, bro, I'm not going in there. That's crazy. Why would I go there? I can make 30% on my phone in cryptocurrency space. And I had Bitcoin, I had Ethereum, I had Ripple, I had the cryptocurrency, but I didn't understand. And that wave was the super boom. And I missed it. I made some money, but I wasn't one of the 23,000 millionaires, nor was I one of the billionaires that it created in the month of December, Bitcoin alone. That was it for me. I seen that I can make 30% in 3 days. Now, granted, I didn't seen where I didn't make that in minutes now, but then that was huge for me. I was lending out money for 9 months and wasn't getting nothing but 12% on my money. And as long as I ain't had the person that was renovating the house didn't have a oop, or couldn't get afford or couldn't pay one of the inspectors to push them along in line to get the permit so we can go up and back on a house in DC, it took longer. I had some unique real estate. I done extremely well there, but it was nowhere. And I had some opportunities I bought and sold and made a whole bunch of money. I done made 90%, but there was one in a million. Here, man, 30% instantly in 2-3 days. If I could do this 3 or 4 times in a month, I make 90% instead of buying a property, holding it for a whole year and a half and making 90. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm saying that because I didn't know and I didn't understand. You know what made me understand? Those numbers. Them numbers made me understand that, hold up, I'm out here and I'm trying to do all I can to make my money grow for me. And here I can do it right here in the crypto space, just like that. And then I heard about my friend that took $100 and made $100,000. Friday night, he spent $100 on a cryptocurrency he knew nothing about. Sunday morning, the coin did a pause, a bull run. Boop, went to 11 cents. He cashed out on 100,000. I had another friend that had $1,000, bought Ripple. He cashed out on 250,000. I'm like, oh nah, I'm in the wrong spot. And I'm saying that to y'all, that you are in the right place at the right time, but I need you asking questions. I don't need you sitting on here. I don't need people. One of the things that, you know, somebody was asking me, so Steve, I understand you don't have a big team, and why don't you talk to more people? I said, cuz I can't answer all the questions and make sure that people get it. I need you understanding, because I need you to understand what you know so you can make an educated decision. And I believe that's why we're winning so big, because we're understanding what we know a lot better than the rest of the. I appreciate y'all. I know we've been on here and we've been on here for a while. I don't want to hold y'all. I can talk all night, and because I love this crypto space. Yeah, Pastor, you gotta let me go, Pastor. Let me go.
Yeah. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Steve.
you.
Good night,
Thank you,
sir. Thank you very
Steve.
much. Thank you.
Yeah, and
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anthony.
yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate
Night,
it.
You're welcome,
Steve.
everyone.
Night,
You guys
Anthony.
for
Thank
being
you,
I
on.
guys.
appreciate you,
Night.
sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Good night, John boy.
Thank you.